And we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Let us know if you can hear me and you can see me okay. And welcome to a 3-player tutorial playthrough and review of Recall, another one of the hottest games that came out at Essen Spiel this year. Bruce is joining me this afternoon, and Rob. Bruce has played before. Me and Rob haven't played. I've read the rules and done a little bit of a practice this morning. So we're going to be doing a full teach at the start because Rob doesn't know anything other than it's a little bit like Revive.
Yeah.
Or is it? Who knows? Some people say it is, some people say it isn't. The AV is fine. Excellent. Thank you very much for this. So we're playing this today because this is the game that came third on my Patreon supporters' vote on which game they wanted to see first. So when I got back from Essen this year, I put a poll up on my Patreon page for all of the new games that I brought back. Bearing in mind I did cover about 10 or 11 of the new games before Essen, and this got the third most votes. So we had Orloy first. That got the most votes. I've covered that. Still undecided about that one. Covenant, which I enjoyed, but still undecided about that one. This got the third most votes, and we'll see. If you are watching this video back afterwards and you want to hear our thoughts on the game, just skip to the end. There will be a timestamp for when we talk about the game, and I will compare it to Orloy and Covenant because they're the other two of the hottest games that came out at Essen. So let's read the flavour intro. Cultures rise and fall, but your time is now. Embrace the wisdom of those who preceded you. Explore, build, and guide your tribe toward the future. Yet all life is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever, and others will inhabit these lands long after you have passed. What legacy will you leave for your successors to recall you by? Recall, let's see. It's a Euro game, and we're trying to get as many points as we can. We're going to be playing over, I thought it was 15 rounds, but that goes up to 13. Is it 15? I thought I'd read that it was 15 rounds. But anyway, we're going to be playing over this many rounds. We've randomly decided that I'm the start player before we started. So what's going to happen is I will take a turn, Bruce will take a turn, you'll take a turn, and then we'll move it on to 2. Whenever we get to the 1, it's a special round. So it is a round, but it's not a round, I believe. And because this is not a sponsored playthrough, if I do make any mistakes, well, even if it was a sponsored playthrough, if I make any mistakes, let me know if you're watching live. This is a special round where we each choose which one of these 2 paths we're going to follow. It's an end of game scoring condition, but we don't have to decide until we get to there. Then we play another 3 rounds, then we decide on the second one, and then we play another 3 rounds, and at that point, one of my favourite mechanisms in board games, you decide which of the end of game scoring cards that you've been dealt randomly at the start you keep and which ones you get rid of. But the one you get rid of, you get a bonus for getting rid of it. Then we play another round, then we decide which one of those we want, then we play 3 more rounds, and then we pass. And then game over, and we do final scoring. So it's however many that is. 13 is correct, the rulebook is wrong. Ah, yeah, I remember the discussion now. The rulebook says 15 is wrong, it's 13. Although you've got that one, and that one, which are special. So let's have a look at the board. We have the board. These were all placed randomly, face down. 3 of them have monument spaces on, but they weren't in a specific position. They were just random. These 2 are the starting tiles. These were flipped over and placed randomly. And the starting tiles contain various things of detail. In fact, I'm just going to press a button and I'm going to move in a bit on here. Let me just move this camera around so that you can see it. There we go. So, starting tiles. What we have is, I start here because I am player 1. Start with 3 people. The big people, by the way, the big ones, they count as 3. And you can swap them for change however you want. Bruce starts here because he was number 2. You start here because you're number 3. If we were 4 players, they would start here. Is the volume lower than normal? It could be. The volume could be lower than normal. Just bear with us a minute. I will just fiddle with something. Right, let me know how that is. I can already see that is higher than normal. Yeah, there's problems with my audio interface. That for some reason, it just seems to go quiet. And if I turn the dial and then turn it back, it fixes it. So thank you very much for letting me know. Anyway, where were we? So we've got our starting positions. So we have this type of terrain, whatever this type of terrain is, and it's got that icon on. That type of terrain is where you can build vaults, which look like this. It's the only thing that can be built there. Multiple people can have vaults on the space, but you cannot have more than one vault on a space. Then there is 3 types of terrain where you can build workshops. These are workshops, which is this sort of yellowy grassland, the greeny forests, and the mountains, although we don't have any mountains. But mountains is another terrain type, and that's where you can build these workshops. You also have monument spaces, which are white, which we don't have on here, but they kind of look like that when we see them. This is where you build monuments. We also have water, which you don't build anything on water, and you can't normally move onto water, except if you have water movement. And then we have excavation sites. Excavation sites where you pick up these. These are going to be useful for you. You can tell it's an excavation site because it's got that on it. There are also camps, which we haven't got any of at the moment. But camps are a kind of reddy orangey, and you can't build anything on camp. Yeah, we do actually have, we have these camps here, so it's this colour. So you can't build anything on a camp, but if you build something next to a camp, the first time you build something next to a camp, you immediately get the bonus of the camp. Right, that's the different types of terrain. Some of these spaces have these relicubes on them, and the relicubes must be collected by the first person to move onto it or through it. And if you can't collect it, you can't actually move onto it. Okay. So we'll come on to them in a minute, but they're going to appear at various points on the board as well. So also we have a victory point track. Victory point track goes here, which is called culture. Whenever you get to 3, you get one of these upgrade tiles. So there are 6 different upgrade tiles, A, B, C, D, E, and F. They've randomly been assigned to these 6 spaces here. They're supposed to go off the board, but I find it works better on the board. So so D has been randomly chosen to be here. So whenever you get to here, you get one of these and you flip it over. You can choose whichever side you want, and it goes into your player board here, and it makes that action better because these are your 6 actions, and you can upgrade them over the course of the game. So that's the victory point track. We have knowledge tracks. So knowledge tracks are here, and I've got another preset I think for this. Yeah. So these are the knowledge tracks. So we all start off with 0 knowledge in this, which is the black book with the circle. This is the grey with the lightning bolt, and this is the white with the triangle. We're going to be moving up these knowledge tracks over the course of the game. This is end of game victory points, so the higher you go on the tracks, the more points you're going to get at the end of the game. But when somebody arrives at this space, 2 things happen, 3 things happen. They get a point, the first player, and they reveal the tribe. So each of us is a tribe, but there are 3 other tribes that have been randomly chosen, which nobody knows what they are. But as soon as you go here, that tribe is revealed. And you get a gadget. So there are 4 gadgets randomly chosen, and this isn't just for the first player to get there. This is everybody who gets there gets a gadget, but the first player gets the first choice, etc., etc.
Okay.
So once the tribe has been revealed, when you get your marker to here, then you get to use the ability of that tribe. So we'll come on to this a bit more later on, but each of these tribes is exactly the same as your tribe, and it has an ability on it. And once you've reached a certain level of knowledge, you can use the ability of that tribe as if it was your own. And then we've got extra points and extra bonuses when you go up. These bonuses are for everybody. So it's not first come, first served. Everybody who gets this bonus, everybody who gets to that space will get the bonus. Right, so that's that bit. This is the end of game scoring path cards. We'll get to that later on. Right, let's talk about how you play the game. So on your turn, you have 2 choices. Really easy. You either do something or you don't do anything. You either insert one of your keys into one of your actions and do something, or you recall. Now, when you recall, you take back all of your keys and you produce. And the more keys you take back, the more production you get. So you start the game with 2 keys, and these don't have any special abilities, but you can get more keys over the course of the game. Yellow are better than white, green are better than yellow, and grey are the most powerful ones. So if you've got 5 keys, you could slot each one in over a course of 5 rounds, and then recall on your 6th round, and you'd do 5 productions. But at the start of the game, you've got 2 keys. So what you're probably going to do is you're probably going to do an action. Round 2, you're going to do an action. Round 3, you're going to recall.
So that's the thing you get by doing the action.
Yes. So
when you recall, you produce something else.
Yes. So when you slot a key, I'll show this on my board here. There we go. So when you slot a key, And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to take this key just as an example. When you slot a key, you get to do all of this and all of this in any order.
Right.
And in fact, if I was to slot it in here, right, this action, there's 3 different actions on here. I can do any of those, and then that, and then back to this. And that's what these little green helper cubes are for. So these track the things that you've done in that turn. So right, by me putting that in there, I'm going to do 4 things. So I'm going to say, right, I'm going to do that first, then I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. I'm done.
Right.
And then you remove them. So it's not chaining of actions. It's actually the thing that you choose to do. There's multiple things you can do, and you can do each of them in any order you want to.
Okay.
Right. So let's go through the 6 default actions and see if I can remember what they do. And Bruce has been quiet so far, which means I've not made any mistakes.
Not seen any.
Right. So action number 1, gain 2 people. So whenever you gain people, you just take them from your supply and you can put them either on one of your buildings or where you have people or on your starting space. So basically wherever you've got something already, that's where you can add them to. That's that. Nice and easy. That's what that one does. The next one is you get to move, and you can move either 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you can move 2 at no cost, if you spend one of the white crystals, which you start with 3 of those, then you get to move 3. Or if you spend one of these crystals, a pink crystal, you can move 4. Or if you spend a purple crystal, you can move 5. You can't spend multiple crystals to move more. So you either move 2, 3, 4, or 5, and you also get to develop. And the develop could be before you move.
Okay.
So when you move, it is basically for each movement point you've got, you move X number of people from one space to another. So for example, if I had 2 people here and 1 person here. Right, so let's say I've got 3 movement points. I could say, right, I'm going to use 1 movement point to move them all to there. Then I'm going to move another movement point to move them to there. And then I'm going to use another movement point to move them to there.
So you need 3 movement for that.
That would be 3 movement because I've moved 3 groups from one space to another. But you don't have to move everything. So I could just say 1 movement point to move to there and another movement point to move to there. So it's any amount of people from one space to an adjacent space.
Yeah.
And the reason why you want to move people around is because they can only build on the space that they're on. So let's talk about the develop action.
Sorry, can you move onto a hex that's got another player?
Yes. You can't move onto water and you can't move onto volcanoes.
Right.
Otherwise, you can share spaces with other people.
Makes sense.
So the develop action is this icon here, and you see it here, 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 and here, and you'll see it in other places of the game as well. And the develop action is basically allows you to either build a vault, a workshop, or a monument, or you can excavate. So there are 4 things that you can do with a develop. If you want to build a vault, it can only be built on a hex that looks like that, which is the one that's got the vault symbol on. And you simply remove a follower from that hex. And then you can build any of these vaults. So you don't have to build these in order. You can build whichever one you want. And you immediately get the bonus that's printed to the right. So in that case, I would get 3 points. The space that it has opened up is a production space. So now whenever I produce, I could produce people.
Okay.
Now, that is for the first player to build a vault. So let's say I was here and I had 2 people and I removed one of them and I built this vault and I put it here, right? If Bruce wanted to come along and build a vault, he would have to pay 1 extra person because there is 1 building already there. And then if you came along, you would have to pay 2 extra people because there's 2 buildings already there. Okay. So the default cost is 1 plus 1 for every building that's already there. And I believe when you build there, I get to produce a person. Bruce is looking at me.
Can't remember that.
Okay, yeah, I think that's right. I think when you build something, the other players gain 1 follower to that hex. So yes, so effectively that you're giving them the follower. I think That's what you do. You have to pay the extra followers,
Mhm.
and the other player gets a follower. So your follower switches sides, I guess.
So I would need 2 to build in that hex there.
You would need 2 followers,
Yeah.
and I would get one of
Only you
those.
get one.
I
Yeah.
would get one of
Yeah.
those. So that's what vaults do. Vaults get you an immediate bonus, and they give you a production bonus as well. Right. The workshops can be built on mountains to build one of those 2. And in fact, you always have to build the bottom one first. Forest allows you to build this one, and the plains allows you to build this one. Once you've built that one, you can then build the next one up. As well as the normal cost in followers, you also have to pay crystals. So to build this one is 1 white crystal, this one is 2 white crystals, this is a pink, this is a pink and a white, this is a purple, this is a purple and a white. So within each group, they need to be built from bottom to top. But again, what they do when you build them is you'll get an immediate bonus, which is always a new key. So not new key, which is either yellow, green, or grey, depending on which one you've built. And the production bonus is revealed as well.
Okay.
And somebody in the chat has said there is a 5th thing that you can do with develop, which we'll come on to in a minute. Thank you for the reminder. Right, monuments. So monuments can only be built on the monument spaces. You always build your monuments from bottom to top. They always cost purple crystals, but what they do is that they're really powerful, and they go onto spaces on the board. So
That's them, is it? Or there's somewhere on there.
somewhere on there
Okay.
will be a white hex.
Right.
Now,
Similar to
there
that.
are 3 monuments around the outside of the board, so you can move on to those spaces and you can build a monument on those spaces. And the monuments around the outside of the board, what they do is they will give you points at the end of the game based on how far you are up the track. Oh, right, so those points, you only score them if you've built a monument.
No, not of my aware of.
Oh, I didn't get to that point in the rule book. I never got to final scoring. Final scoring, all of your monuments are scored with Path of Power, but only those on monument tiles are scored again with the B sides. Oh, I don't know what that is. Final scoring. Somebody in the chat will tell me. Do you get the points from the knowledge track and then you get them again? We got one of the designers watching. Yes. Thank you very much for joining in. You will know the answer to this question, I'm sure. File scoring, path card scoring, remaining resources, objective card scoring. Okay, right. I'm thinking you only score these if you're on there. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll get an answer to that one fairly soon. Meanwhile, let's talk about...
That matches the...
Yes,
symbol on
exactly.
the
So
track,
that's for that. I just don't... So I think if you're here, you get the points based on how far you are up. I just don't know if you get those points already just for being on the track, or whether you only get it for having the monument. Right, building the monument scores the knowledge tracks a second time. Excellent, thank you. So you do get the points based on where you are, and then you get them again if you're on that.
Okay.
Right. Now, the monument space that's on here is blank. When you build it, you decide which of those monuments it is. So this is 5 chosen at random out of a set.
Right.
And you put it on the space, and you go on there, and you've got an immediate benefit as well as end of game points.
But you wouldn't get a bonus.
You wouldn't get
Yeah.
the bonus for the
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
So that's the monuments. So that's 3 things you can do with the develop action. The 4th thing you can do with the develop action is excavate. And you excavate on the spaces that have these markers on. So every time one of these tiles gets revealed, I think we put 3 on it. And the first player to excavate there, you see on your player board, if there are 3 of these markers on there, then the first player to excavate, it costs a white crystal, and they gain 2 knowledge on the track based on which one of these they took. So if you take the white one, you move up 2 spaces on the white track.
They're random though, aren't they, Paul?
They were random. Yeah, this has just happened that there were 1 of each here. The next player to excavate, which could be the same player, because there's only 2 of them left, you have to spend a pink crystal, but you move 3 spaces up on the appropriate track. And then when there's only 1 left, it costs you a purple crystal, but you move 4 spaces up on the track. Now, as well as gaining the knowledge for removing these, when you gain them, go here. And if you do remember revive, these are like the energy. So these are used to activate your things, and whenever you recall, you get it all back. Right, and the fifth thing that you can do with the develop action is printed here. If you've got a develop action and you don't want to do any of the other four things, you can promote a crystal, or sorry, upgrade a crystal. So basically take one of your crystals and move it up to the next level. While we're talking about crystals, there is also another free action that you can do. At any time, you can convert 3 crystals of one level into one of a higher level. So that's just something that you can do. You can also downgrade, I believe.
Yep.
So the purple crystal can downgrade and it can become, what's that? A pink and a white. And a pink crystal can downgrade and become 2 white. Right. So that's the develop action. Gosh. Action number 3 is a develop action, but it's also moving across water. So the way that moving across water works is that you actually move across any number of connected water hexes.
Okay.
So you can go from here to here.
That's one move.
That's one move. And it is just one move. It's not multiple moves. It's one move, but with any number of people. They get on a boat and they sail over to the other side. That's action C. Action D is 2 of 1 movement and a develop. So it could be 2 develops, it could be 2 moves, it could be 1 of each. But you have the flexibility with that. Action E is 1 move, 1 develop, but also reveal. So to reveal, you must have at least 1 person on a space adjacent to an unrevealed tile. You flip it over, you orient it however you want, you put stuff on it, and then you get 1 point for every player that is on an adjacent tile, I believe. So maximum of 3. After placing the tile, you get 1 point for each player that has presence on at least 1 region tile. Next to the, So here you'll get 3 points,
Including yourself.
including yourself.
Yeah.
I think it's including yourself. It says each player, including yourself, in brackets. Yep. So yeah, revealing there would get you 3 points because, well, assuming you were there and assuming I was here, that would get 3 points. But now, if I revealed here, I'd only get 1 point because there's only me that's on this tile. Right, that's that. Then finally, action F. So action F costs you 1 white crystal, but you get to do one of the actions here that you've already done.
Right.
You can't do that to do an action that you haven't done. In fact, I don't know why you do that because you might as well just do the action. But that's it. That's the six actions. When you reveal, you don't have to have a follower directly adjacent. Oh, right. Thank you. I got that wrong. I got that wrong earlier.
And you what?
No, you must have presence. You don't need to be next to it. Ignore me. You just need to have presence on the tile. Thank you for the clarification.
Okay, right.
So from here, if you're there, you can reveal that.
So if you
okay.
get 0
You don't need to be next to it. Right. Excellent.
So if you get 0 points for revealing.
You could get 0 points for revealing. Yes. Right. So, free actions. Free actions that you can do on your turn. We've talked about the upgrading crystals. Crates. Various things in the game will get you crates. Crates look like this, and you can use one as a free action. So you get to look at it. You get to see what it is. But if you want to use it and trade it in, that's a free action. You've also got this. So this here is where you use these, and I can't remember what these are called. Let me just remind myself. They are ability stones. So ability stones are generally used as free actions, and you use them by putting them on your gadgets or on your character. It's a free action, so they all do different things. That one there would get me 2 people, but I can do it again, but the second time I do it, it costs 2 ability stones. The third time costs 3 ability stones, unless it has the number 1. If it has the number 1, it always costs 1 ability stone. Now, this one, I'll go through mine and show you what they do. This one gets 2 people. This one is when I'm claiming one of those bonuses, I get double the benefit. So this one is one to use every time I use it, but this one can only be used at that specific instance, and I can only use it once every time that thing happens to get double the bonus. You can't score 0. Oh yeah, you can't score 0. Yeah, because you would have been there to do it,
Okay.
and you get bonus. You get points for having presence.
Right.
Yeah, thank you for that. Right, let's go through what yours do. So your character K-Q1
K-01.
K-01
Yeah.
is a bit similar to mine. So whenever you build a vault,
Yeah.
you may spend one of your ability stones or use it to get double the immediate benefit.
Okay, right.
Bruce,
Yeah, mine's spend a coin. Spend a
crystal, a white crystal,
and upgrade a key.
upgrade a key. So it upgrades from white to yellow, yellow to green, green to grey. The yellow ones, by the way, are in 3 stacks. They are all the same in those stacks. And whenever you return one of them, it just goes back on the stack. These are all different. So if you ever return a green key, it goes to the bottom. And if you ever buy a green key, we reveal a new one. And then it goes from green to grey.
Are you able? Can you only buy the visible keys, or can you take a potluck?
I don't believe you can take one from here. I believe you can only take one from here. Right, gadgets. So my gadget is fairly easy. I get 2 people. Your gadget is an exosuit.
Yeah.
So whenever you are doing anything, whenever you are developing
Right.
or spending followers, you can use an exosuit to not spend followers.
Okay.
And that includes, in the example earlier, where I'd built a vault here and Bruce had built a vault here, and you come along and you want to build a vault, that's going to cost you 3 followers.
Yeah.
But if you use your exosuit, it doesn't cost you any followers, and we don't gain a follower.
Oh, that's good then. Oh, assuming that
Yeah.
situation.
If you use this gadget while building on a hex with other players' buildings, they do not gain a follower. Right. Okay, so that's pretty good. And yours is, whenever you are excavating, you can put an ability stone on there to move 1 extra space up on the knowledge track of whichever one you move up based on which ability stone you take.
Oh, okay.
Right, let's talk about these cubes. So these are relic cubes. So as mentioned earlier, you are not allowed to move onto one of these spaces or through one of these spaces if you don't pick up the relic cube, which basically costs a worker. So you have to return a follower in order to pick one up. Where is it? Relic cubes.
So you would have moved there as a result of a move action with your
Yeah. So the move action says, if you move onto or through a hex with a relic cube, you must leave enough followers behind to pick it up at the end of your movement. So if you look at your player board here, this is where you keep your relic cubes. Every relic cube that you pick up is immediately placed on here, and you place them from left to right, and there's 4 different colours. So the first one of each type costs you 1 follower, second one costs you 2, third one costs you 2, fourth one costs you 3, fifth one costs you 3. But what you do is you take the relic cube, you put it on here, and you get the bonus immediately. So the bonuses get more as you go to the right, and there are end of game points as well. Now I just need to check to see if those end of game points are for completing columns. Where would that be? Final scoring. I don't know. I'm trying to find final scoring in the rulebook actually. So I've got path card scoring. I've got remaining resources, but I'm not sure where the final scoring comes in there. Do you remember? Did you have to complete?
I don't think we did. I
column?
think which wherever the last piece was in the row, you look down to pick up your victory points.
Okay. Relic cubes. Here we go. Relic cubes. Gain the reward covered by the relic cube on your player board. Yeah. Look for what each path card scores. Okay, so it's path cards. So, well, let's go on to the path cards now. Let's talk about them since we're here. So, the path of efficiency. So, when we get to the 5th round of the game, you're going to choose which of those you go on. If you go on this one, you immediately get 2 points. And if you go on that one, you immediately get 2 white crystals. But what you've done is you've determined what your end of game scoring condition is going to be. So the path of efficiency says, score the points shown on all of your key cards. So key cards are worth points. Yellow ones are worth 1, green ones are worth 2, grey ones are worth 3. So you only get the points printed on your key cards if you've chosen this path.
These points or
Yes.
Right.
No, in the top left.
Oh, on the top.
So the top right.
Right. Yeah.
Then on the A side of the card, which is this side, you score 2 additional points for each yellow, green, and grey.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the points printed on your key card plus 2 points for each non-white key card.
Okay.
If we were playing on the other side, it would be 3 points for each grey. And you decide randomly which side you're going to use at the start of the game.
Okay.
The Path of Legends is 2 points for each vault that you have built. And on the A side, an additional 2 points for each vault you've built. So effectively in this game, if you choose this one, it's 4 points for each vault that you've built. You always score the top. Okay.
And we get the immediate bonus for the thing that we're not choosing for in-game scoring.
No, I think you get the immediate bonus for the thing that you chose.
Okay, right.
I think so.
Okay.
Score the 6 path cards in order from bottom to top. All players score points from all 6 cards. But the... Oh, right. Okay, so
yeah.
everybody gets this.
Yeah.
And then if you've chosen it, you get that.
Yeah.
Everybody gets that. And if you've chosen it, you get that. Okay,
Makes
thank
more
you.
sense.
Thank you, chap. That's
Yeah.
what you're telling me. So everybody gets all of these bonuses. But if you've specialised in it, you also get the bottom one. Right, that makes more sense. Path of Knowledge is... So that's points for the knowledge tracks.
Yeah.
So everybody is going to score points for the knowledge tracks during the game. And then on the A side, you score your most valuable one again. No? Yeah, A side. Sorry, score your second most valuable one again. I was going to say, it says second.
Mm-hmm.
So you score all of them, and then you score the second one. Path of the Ancients is you score 2 points for each white, grey, and black ability stone. So in other words, the ability stones that you've collected during the game. And if you've specialised in it, they're worth another 2 points each. The Path of Power, score the points shown in each location where you have built a monument. The 3 monument hexes built on the main board let you score the points you have reached on the corresponding knowledge track, right? And if you specialised in it, you get 3 points per monument. And finally, the Path of Ambition is for each relic cube colour, score the points shown below your rightmost cube on your player board. That's the one, right? And then on the A side, score 6 points for each complete set of 1 white, 1 grey, 1 black, 1 brown. So that's interesting. So every time you see end of game points in the game, you don't actually score them. You only score if they're on here, but they are on here. So in other words, these 6 cards are your end of game scoring points, but they give the option to specialise as well. That's an interesting way of doing it. Because I was thinking all of that stuff scores at the end of the game, and it doesn't, but they do, and they cause that to score. And that's why I can't find any rules for how this scores at the end of the game, because it's actually it's that does it.
Right.
Right.
They cover all possible.
Yeah.
So there's nothing on the board that won't score.
No.
Okay.
No. So every time you see end of game scoring,
Yeah.
it will score,
Yeah.
but it's scoring because of the card rather than
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Right. What haven't we mentioned?
I wondered if there's any significance to the colours.
White, grey, black.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
pick up that one, and that's that knowledge track.
Oh, I see.
But once you've got them,
Yeah.
there isn't any,
Okay.
unless you were playing on.
I must have missed
No.
that bit. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's all right. It's white, grey.
And do we get any more of these? Because you
These.
said-
So when you pick these up, they go there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
all they count
and
as. Right. Okay.
when you get to here,
Yeah.
you pick up that one. So you get
Right.
more of them as you move
Okay.
up the knowledge tracks.
Right. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to play multiples. I think.
Yeah.
This meeple needs to go back on start.
This one.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Now, you have 2 end of game scoring cards.
Yeah.
Which were randomly dealt. When we reach after round 9, you're going to choose one of them to keep, and the other one gets discarded. The one that you discard, you get the benefit printed at the bottom, and the one you keep gives you an end of game scoring condition,
Right.
which are hopefully all explained in here. I'm just going to look at mine and then I'll pass you the book. Oh, I've got two different things on here. Do I need to do both of them? Have a look. Objective cards. All players reveal their objective card and score 15 points if they have met the requirements. So each of mine has 2 requirements on it. I guess I need to do both of them.
Yeah, mine as well.
I've got 3 requirements on.
3 requirements?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind showing you. So I've got.
I think that's 2 requirements. The top one and the bottom one. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got to have 4 of those, 2 of those, and all them.
There you go.
Thanks.
Both, yes.
I'll have a browse through in a minute.
Yep, so it's exactly the same as Mage Knight. Yeah, it's just like Mage Knight.
Yeah.
Any game that has 7 hex tiles is... Okay.
So with these, we get the immediate bonus of the thing we don't choose, but
Correct.
with those, we get the immediate bonus of the thing
Of
we
the one you
choose.
do choose, yes.
Right, okay.
I think so. Right, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh, what I didn't mention.
Thanks.
All clear? So when you build your lowest vault, that icon there means you take one of these.
Okay.
So basically, there's one of each cube that's in there at the start,
Right.
and whoever builds their first bottom vault will take one of those and get it just like
A
normal.
non-specific colour.
Yeah, your choice.
Because it's brown there, but it doesn't matter which.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
That, although it's brown on there, it doesn't mean brown here. It means
Yeah.
any of them. That
Yeah.
that icon should probably have been all 4 colours. We didn't really cover production bonuses, but when you recall, you take back all of your keys and you produce 1 of the red squares for each key that you retrieve. So as you
Okay.
remove these, you will see that there's things underneath them.
You get better options.
Yeah, it tells you what they produce.
Get 1 per key, yeah.
Yeah, 1 per key that you remove. So you don't have to have played all of your keys before you recall. You could just play 1 key and then recall if you want. But... Right, are we ready?
More efficient to have more keys.
I think so.
A bit like Civolution.
But there is only 13 turns in the game, which doesn't seem a lot.
Yeah.
Right, so I've already decided which one of these I want to try and do. So let's do something. Yeah, right, okay. So I don't need any extra people at the moment. What we do want is probably... So 2 movement and a build is better than that at the moment. Although we've got the reveal. No, I think I'm just going to do this. So I've got 2 movement, unless I wanted to spend a crystal. But I think I'm happy not spending a crystal. So 1 movement to there, 2 movement to there. So I spend my follower to bring back that, which goes in there, which immediately gets me a crate. So I'm going to take a crate.
Nice.
Not sure what that does, but I'll have a look. And then I am going to develop, and I'm going to develop here. So it costs me 1 follower, and we're going to build. I'm going to build this. So that icon is to upgrade a key. So I remove my white key from the game, and I'm going to take the yellow one. And then I think that's it. I could use that if I wanted to. But no, I think I'm good. Bruce, what you going to do?
Thank you. I'm going to move, but I'm going to play.
Yes, this is new. This was a gift. So we've not got a name for him yet.
So I'm going to move and pay a crystal.
So you're moving.
I'm moving 3. Yeah. So I'm
Move you
going
if you want.
to move them all into here.
All of them.
Yeah, I think I'll drop one off
Here?
Can I build in there, that yellow place?
Yeah, you can. You build workshops here.
Okay. And I'm going to lose a worker to collect.
You excavating here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm excavating here.
Yeah. So the first one is going to cost you a white crystal. And which one would you like?
I'll take the black, please.
So that moves you 2 spaces up on there.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
And the second action.
Did you want to use your thing to move an extra 1 up there, or?
Oh, could do. Well done. Thank you very much. Good. Well
An extra 1,
spotted, sir.
which means you've arrived here.
Yeah.
So you gain a point.
Yep.
We reveal this tribe.
Yep.
And you get your choice of those gadgets, and the rest of them are placed back face up.
Yep. And I was going to do this one, I think.
Does that mean free up a key?
You can't do 2 things on your turn.
Oh, it's only 1 key, isn't it? Yeah,
1
sorry.
key.
I'll look for these.
Yeah, that is return a key.
Right. Cool. All right. Are you done? Right.
Almost. He's getting a new gadget.
But no, it doesn't cost me a thing to.
Uh,
I can look in the.
yeah, spend a crystal to return a key.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's the one we'll go for.
Okay. So yeah, the rest of them are placed face up.
For the Omni tool,
Okay. So what
Yeah.
does that do?
I can basically
Alright.
it's got produce a person, get a victory point, do a movement.
So
or
can it be used 4 times, or can it be? I guess so.
wherever you put a.
So the Omni tool, treat this gadget as 4 separate gadgets. Yep.
Nice. Clever.
Okay. Not sure you covered activating tribe abilities and gadgets several times. I mentioned it, yeah. The first time it cost you 1, the second time it cost you 2, the third time it cost you 3. Unless it's got the number 1. If it's got the number 1, it always just costs 1. If that's what you mean.
Okay. I'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1 move and one
But 2 moves and a develop.
2 moves and a develop.
Yeah.
So a 1 move can be to move all of these guys in here,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then
Another move.
well, I could put 1 guy in here and take the relic cube.
Yep.
I could have come straight from there,
Yeah.
I guess, but
So you spend him,
yeah,
and you get that.
yeah.
There you go.
And I'm going to put that there. Well, I have to put it there. Don't
You
I?
have to put it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gets you a crate.
gets me a crate, and I look at this secretly.
Yeah.
Keep it for when I want to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you'll develop. Are you building a workshop?
I'm going to build a workshop.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I
it has to
spend-
be the bottom workshop.
Yeah.
So it's going to cost you 1 follower and 1 white crystal.
Yeah. So, thanks. You've removed my follower.
I have.
Uh,
Dead.
I've spent the white crystal.
Okay. And that immediately gets you a yellow key.
Yes. Of my choice.
Yeah.
And this symbol is gain
Points.
Points. Right. So, as usual, at the start of the game, I'm not going to. I'll take this upgraded crystal thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, it is I. So I'm going to choose that action. First thing I'm going to do is...
So is it now round two?
Oh, sorry, yeah, round 2.
Two.
Yeah. I'm going to upgrade crystal. I'm then going to explore, reveal. So I'll reveal this, because that's going to get me 3 points.
Okay. Because we're all in the 7 hex.
Yeah, we're all
Tile.
on adjacent hexes. Oh, right. So we have a volcano. You can't move through volcanoes.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to do that, but now that it's come out like that, I'm going to put it there. Okay, so we have 2 ready cubes. And we have an excavation site. It's interesting that both different pieces are in the same bag, but it kind of works because you
Oh,
just
different.
feel until you find it.
They're very different.
Yeah. Right. So, reveal has been done. I've then got one move, but yeah. Now I'm going to do the move. I'm going to move to there, and then I'm going to develop, and I'm going to remove that one along with a crystal to build a workshop there, and that's going to get me a yellow key. Think I'm going to take this one.
Yeah, we need people, don't we?
Well, thankfully, I've got my
Oh yeah.
my cloning machine or my
Yeah.
headhunter.
Yeah.
But I don't need to use that yet. I can use that on my next turn. So I've done all of those things, and that is my go done. Over to you, Bruce.
Right. I'm going to explore. I'm going to explore
That's nice.
one.
Here?
Yeah.
So you're going to get... Oh, I forgot to get me 3 points. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, which
Okay.
gets me this.
Get 2 points.
You get 2 points. You're going to get that as well.
Yep.
And you can choose either side. I'm going to choose that side.
That's the reason why you want to get points early.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're revealing this.
Sorry.
Which way around would you like to put it? Oh, and the camp bonus. Sorry. Yeah, the camp bonus. That's why I built there. I have 2 people.
Oh, right.
Yes,
So
because
as soon as you
I
reveal-
built next to that.
Oh,
Now, if I build here, I don't get that again.
Right.
You only get the camp bonus once.
right.
Okay. That's revealed. I'm going to do.
We have a
move.
monument
I'm
space.
going to move one
You got 1 movement.
into there.
Yeah. You're building a monument this early.
Sorry.
You're going to need a purple
I've
crystal
got
to
a
build
purple
it. No.
crystal. I'm moving there.
Okay.
I'm going to build a vault with my last crystal.
Vault.
The first ones, isn't it?
Yeah, you
Vaults?
can't build a vault. You can build a. You can only build vaults
Oh,
on vault
workshop.
spaces.
Workshop,
You can build a
sorry.
workshop,
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry. First thing I know.
but that's going to cost you a crystal.
Yeah, I've just put
Oh,
one
you
in.
spent it. Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Done. That goes there. Gets you a yellow key.
Yep.
Go here.
Yep. 2
So,
moves, 2 develops,
One,
or 1 of each.
I'm going to do 1 move.
Yep.
And then 1 develop there.
Yep. So you remove that
Move that.
and you build a vault. You can
Got a
build
vault.
any vault.
But I'm going to do this as
Get
well.
Double the bonus.
So and take this.
Mm-hmm.
Do 2 upgrades.
That's 2 key upgrades.
Yep.
Are you getting rid of that yellow one and changing it for a grey?
Yes.
Wow. So technically what you do,
I
Is
would
you
have to
put
take
that
a green.
back.
Right.
you take a green one,
Yeah.
then you
This
put
is
the
good.
green one on the bottom
Okay.
and take a grey one.
Right.
So which of those green ones do you want to remove?
This looks the most interesting.
Yeah. So you take that gets replaced.
Yeah.
Then you return that.
Yeah.
Take one of the greys.
Okay.
Or you
So-
could have 2 greens, couldn't you? Oh no, it's yellow.
Getting these crystals straight off the bat is quite good, isn't
Yeah.
it? But I don't really need them yet necessarily, so
It's a round 2 grey key.
I'm going to go there.
Okay. So you moved
Yeah.
and you built
And I built.
and you built the vault and that got you that.
Yeah.
And then you activated that to get double the bonus.
Yeah.
Nice. Now you could have upgraded a key that was already slotted in, I believe.
Oh, right. But I wouldn't get the bonus.
But I think
point.
getting a grey one early on in the game is
Yeah.
quite strong. Right, round 3.
Hmm.
So I got my new key. Where are we going to go? we're going to need to move. So thankfully I have this 4 movement. Could build another vault. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so I'm going to select my upgraded action D, which gets me 4 things, which can be movement and developing, but not include water. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Yeah, hang on, this doesn't quite work. A crystal short. Okay, I think it's still good. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this crate. This crate allows me to activate one of these without spending ability stones.
Nice.
So I get 2 peeps. I'm putting them in here. Right. Then I'm going to do this. So we are going to go. Can I do that? No, I'm still a crystal short. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. 3. And then develop here. Which one do we want to build? Let's just have a look at these again. Okay, I'm going to build this vault, and I'm going to take... And there's something else I forgot to mention as well. I've just noticed this on the side of the player board. I'll come back to that in a second. So putting this here means I have to lose 2 followers, but that's fine. I'll lose these 2 followers. Okay, and it goes on there, and that gets me a crate and a crystal. Right, so there is something that I completely forgot to mention, and that is this. And I think this happens when you choose action A, which is why it's there. I think so. I'm just gonna check the rules. It's kind of connected, yeah. And I did completely forget to mention it.
Was it spend extra crystals?
Yes, it is. So, so it's get 2 people. You can get up to 4 extra people by spending crystals. So spend a white crystal gets an extra 1. Spend a pink crystal gets an extra 2. Spend a purple crystal gets an extra 4. So you could spend a pink and 2 white to get 4 extra people.
Yeah.
Also, during doing this, you can return followers from the board to get white crystals.
It says max +4.
Yeah,
so you
so
can do a purple and a pink.
No, you could do a pink and 2 white, and that would be the max you can do. So yeah, I completely forgot about that. And the reason it's printed here is because it doesn't change when you get to upgrade. So when you upgrade that action for this, that stays the same. So yeah, apologies, I forgot to mention that. Right, so what did I do? I did 4 things. I don't think I've done that. No, I don't think I've done either one of those. I did the 4 things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just use that and have an extra person here. Okay, and I've got a crate. Ooh. No, that's fine. I'll save that. Did I get a camp bonus? No, I've already got the camp bonus. I got that. That got me the crate, got me the crystal. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Bruce.
Yep. think I'm going to get myself an extra 3 people and a victory point. Yes.
Well, it's 2 people for the action, and then either a
Oh, it's
person
either,
or a
isn't it?
point. Yeah. Which one do you want? Where are they going?
Yeah.
2 in there. Yeah.
Yeah. And a point, please.
1 point. That it?
That's it.
Okay. No free actions.
Oh, I could do a free action, couldn't I?
You could.
Because I'm short of.
You are short on crystals. Okay, Rob.
All right, so I'm going to go here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to gain the meeple, which I can put here,
You can. Yeah.
and then I can upgrade this crystal.
Yep.
Then I should put those on.
Put those on, yes, just so we know where we are. Hey, Glenn. Thanks for popping in.
I'm going to
Definitely having fun.
move this guy into here.
Yep.
I'm going to develop another factory
Another factory.
using that.
Well, this is the same type of factory, but it's your second one, so it's going to cost you 2 white crystals.
Oh, I can't build a green one.
No, green one's going to be built in the forest.
Oh, right.
But you could go there if you wanted
let's
to.
go to the forest.
Then we go to the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. So green one costs you pink. So you could have built there
Could have
because
built
you
there.
could have always turned that into 2 white.
Yeah,
if
or
you
I
wanted
could use
to.
my white.
Well, it would have cost you 2 white for the second.
Oh, 2 white, of course.
Yeah.
I
So you
think-
move to there.
I would like to do the green one.
You build the
Yeah.
workshop.
Yeah.
Cost you the pink crystal.
Yeah.
And the immediate benefit is a green key.
Green key, yep. So I'm going to take this one
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to put this on there to reveal.
You're going to reveal this,
Yes,
which is going to get you 2 points.
2 points, which is not enough to trigger the thing. So there's no immediate bonuses on there. Can't go into volcanoes, can't go into sea. This has resources on it, and that has a relic cube.
Yeah.
Those 2 have relic
Yeah.
cubes, and that one is
That's where you can build vaults.
where I can build vaults, and vaults are these.
No, vaults are the
Vaults are
left-hand one.
The left-hand one.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to go like that. I think. To be a
Okay.
bit antisocial. Put a volcano in the way.
We need 3 ability stones. There you go.
Thank you. Randomly chosen.
Yep.
I think that's me done. Oh, yeah, that's me done. So I needed to spend that.
Right, round 4. So I don't have any keys left, so we're looking at doing a recall turn. But before I do the recall turn, I can do this. So you can do free actions before you do the recall, but not afterwards. So I get 2 extra P. Didn't Rob get points for the discovery? He did. He got 2 points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gave him 2 points because there's 2 people on there. So I'm going to have 2 extra people. Well, I think I'll put 1 there. And I think I might put 1 there. Right, so that's my free action done. I'm then recalling, so I'm recalling 3 keys. I get all my ability stones back, and because I recall 3 keys, I get to do 3 productions. So I choose any 3 different ones of these. Well, I think I'm going to have a crystal. I'm going to have an upgrade, which is going to be
Nice purple crystal.
yeah, I'm going to have an upgrade. So I got a crystal, I get an upgrade, and I'm going to get an extra person. You can never have too many people. Right. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm doing the same. Number of keys. So that's 3, but I've only got 1 revealed. So
You got these. Default production.
so that's
You choose any 3 of your 4 possible production boxes.
and they're all 3, aren't they? Those 2 are whites, and that's an
upgrade.
upgraded crystal. Okay. So I'm going to take 1 here, which is a crystal.
Mhm.
and 2 more.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
And you get your ability stones back,
that's me finished.
and then you're done. Rob,
Oh,
this flows quite quickly, doesn't it?
Almost
yeah.
a third of the way through, really.
Yeah. Gosh.
Just trying to figure out if I can get another key or not, but I don't think I can easily. So I'm going to go here and get a meeple and a Vich point. I think that pushes me over.
It
there.
does. You
Thank
get that?
Thank you. And
Yeah. It will slow down, says Graham. Yeah. Turns get more complicated as
This
you
has
do more things.
oh, it has to go
It
here.
has to go on D, but you can flip. You can choose either side.
3 of those options, or 4 of those, or those. So more options, but less of.
Mm-hmm.
Go for that. And I get 1 meeple for that and 2 meeples for that.
Yep. And you can buy more meeples with crystals, as we now know.
Okay, I don't think I'll do that because I've already got quite a lot. And I put them all here.
Okay. The rabble.
Rabble, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All done.
I think so.
Right. So we go into a special round. So I'm going to choose Path of Legends, and I immediately get 2 of those.
Okay.
I'm going to choose the other option for me. Move up on a
2 crystals is nice.
Which one do you want, Bruce?
I'm going to go to the bottom.
The bottom one, Path of Efficiency. So you get 2 points.
2 points, and I'm going to move up on the. Don't I get move up on the black?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No. And Rob, which one do you want?
I'll take the bottom one, please.
Path of Efficiency, getting you 2 points.
2 points. Yeah.
Right. That's it. Round 5. So, what am I going to do now? Well, I do need a bit of this knowledge. So, I'm going to do some. Oh, so that could be 3 develops.
These don't reset, do they?
Yes, it does. When you recall, they reset.
Okay, so actually it's still there.
Yeah, you've not recalled yet, have you? So I could develop here, which would cost me a follower and a white crystal. Then I could develop again. I could do all 3. That seems very good. Okay, so I'm going to use this crate to upgrade those 2. Then I'm going to tuck this key into there to do another upgrade. And I'm going to do 4 things. So I'm going to develop here, spending 1 follower and a white crystal. And I'm going to take the grey one. No, the black one. So that moves me 2 spaces up on here. Then for my second develop, I'm going to spend that follower and that crystal. Take this one, moving 3 spaces up on here.
Nice.
So that gets me a point. And it reveals this tribe. And it also gets me a gadget. Go, go, gadget. If that's what I think it is, then I'm totally having that.
Sounds good.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's still good. check that one as well. Okay. We might need to get a ruling on this one. The quantum switch. I think it's when you develop, you save a white crystal. But me excavating there is not going to cost me a white crystal, so I don't think it would be useful. I think it's useful when you're building other stuff. I think it is still useful. Okay, I'm going to have a portal.
Or when you're excavating, maybe as well.
So this allows me to place a person, place a new follower on a hex with one of your opponent's buildings. Or one of your buildings. I can put it where somebody else is. Okay.
That seems quite powerful.
Right. So I've done 2 of my develops. I'm now going to do a 3rd develop. And I am going to use this one. And I'm going to spend the purple crystal to remove this and go 4 up this track. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets me that. And that. But it also removes this. So I now have the ability of that tribe.
To do that tribe.
Yeah. So that removes that, which means I can now use that tribe's ability as if it was on my own board. And suddenly I've got all of these options and loads of these ability stones. But I've also got one more develop to do.
I think they said that's one, spend a 1 crystal to do a develop.
Oh, it is it?
Yeah.
Spend 1 crystal to do a develop. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. In which case, that's pretty good. So I'm going to move. And this guy's done his thing. He stood around while everybody else has excavated. So he's just going to move to there. Oof. Right. I have all of these things, but I can wait. I can do them on my next turn. Gosh, that's ramped up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
So where this guy? There must have been a spent one.
It was a spent one, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to explore this.
So it's going to get you 2 points.
You like
So you
points.
Pass the question mark. Or the green thing.
Yep.
That
So
gives you stuff.
that moves you to there, which gets you
One of those.
either that or that.
And
Oh, yeah. Okay. So a couple of relic cubes.
Can you move blindly into
No.
unexplored? Right.
No. The wolves get you.
Yeah.
right. So that was my reveal.
That was your reveal.
Explore.
Yeah.
Explore. I'm going to do a move, and I'm going to do just a bog
It's
standard,
one move.
bog standard 1 move. But I go all the way on to. Oh no!
How many?
I'm going to move to where you are.
With one?
2 of them.
2?
And then I'm going to build
You're building your second workshop.
second workshop.
Second of the plains workshop. So that costs you 2
crystals.
2 white crystals
Oops, all the way
and the follower.
And the follower.
But it gets you a yellow key.
And a yellow
Nice.
key.
You can put the tile you removed from the board on the tribe that you unlocked. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good point.
And it goes there. That's good.
Do you want to just put your keys here?
Yes,
So because then we can see them.
Are you done? Colin?
I can do I can do it next time. It's not.
Right.
Recall time?
Yes. So I get one of those exposed boxes.
Well,
the
yeah.
Key.
Yeah, so you got 4 keys.
Yeah.
So you get 4 different
Right.
production bonuses.
I'll take this one because
Yeah.
seems good. And the only other ones I've got a meeple option, so I could take that, but I've got 2 more I'm going to take 1 extra crystal,
Mhm.
and I'm going to upgrade.
Yeah, there's an
One.
upgrade there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
So I took 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And 1 more.
You
Yeah.
get one more.
And you can't choose.
I
the
don't
same.
believe you can choose the same one twice.
Right. That'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it? I would be. I'm going to take an extra crystal.
Okay. And then you get your ability stones back.
Can I use this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to do it, but yeah, thanks. Ability stones. That's this.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's me done, I think.
Round 6. Right. I should have probably been thinking about what I was doing. And I haven't. So. Interesting. Right. I need loads and loads of movement now.
Running out of things to build on.
Well, it's all been explored. And, yeah.
And there's lots of.
Oh, there's
sea and-
mountains.
sea and mount-
We've seen some mountains.
Oh, but you could jump across the sea to there, couldn't you?
I can. That's what I'm considering doing.
That's what the
Yeah.
plan is.
Yeah,
That is
Well,
what
I've
my
got
plan
myself
is.
there.
yeah,
So-
yeah. It's a race to get to explore.
Well, I'm doing it first. So
Yeah.
we are moving across the sea to see Uncle Sam. So I can basically move to any of these spaces.
That's quite good. No.
How do you claim that white cube?
So yeah. So
'Cause it's on
relic
water.
cubes on water. It does actually say that in the rule book somewhere. Right. The followers must be moved together with a group. If you move onto or through a hex with a relic cube, you must leave behind enough followers to pick it up at the end of your movement. Relic cubes on water hexes must be picked up using the water movement following the same route. So basically, I use water movement, but it disappears. So before I do the movement, we're going to activate my headhunter to get 2 extra people. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the water movement, and all of these are going to move to here, but that one is picking up that on the way. Oh, in fact, it costs 2. It's going to cost 2 to pick up
So you've
because
already got
it's
one.
my third one.
Oh, you've got 2.
So there's the water movement done, and then we develop, and we're going to build a vault. It's always just a follower, isn't it? Yeah, just a follower to build a vault. So I'm going to have that, which is going to get me 2 knowledge. I'm going to have this knowledge, which is going to get me one of those gadgets. I'll do that in a second. This is the develop. And then I'm just going to have an extra follower with that, which is going to go there. So these 2 come off in order to pick up this, which goes on there and gets me a crate and a pink crystal. I get a crate. Okay, and then I get one of these 3. And I'm going to say that. Nucleo CVD.
Sounds unpleasant.
It does. I need to go and see the doctors. Right. So I've got loads of things now to do with these. Gosh. Exosuit works on picking up relic cubes both on land and water. Okay, there you go. Yeah, anytime you would remove a follower, you just don't remove followers.
Right, so I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to move across water
Yeah.
with just that one yellow one and put
This
it
one?
into to there. And I'm going to build another one.
Can't build another one there, I'm afraid.
I can do an upgrade with this, so I can put that there.
Yep.
Now I can do. Oh, can't. It's got to be in the
No.
wood for that.
Yeah.
case, I'll probably go into here if I may. Oh,
Yeah.
then I've got it, but I don't have. Can I go through there to here?
You've got to stop and pick that up. You do have the one movement point.
Still got one movement point, you say?
You've got that, which means you could then go there, and then you could develop.
Okay, let's do the movement point. Develop in there.
Okay, so it's
I
going to
can
cost
do one
you.
of these.
It's going to cost you that, and it's going to cost you one white crystal.
One white?
Yeah, because there's still 3 left.
Okay, so it's just one white crystal gone.
Yeah. Which one would you like, grey or black? It's going to move you. It's going to get you 2 knowledge.
I'm going to have to go here on the
Black.
That's going to give me another.
It's going to give you one of those, and it also unlocks this. You pop that on here, and you can now use that ability
Which is
to return a key.
What's that done? And I didn't construct, did I? But that is the
No, you didn't.
equivalent.
You developed. It's either
No,
either build or excavate.
No, that's it. Goes over.
Done?
Yeah.
Cool. Use this one. So gain a meeple.
Where's it going to go? So you're going to join the horde.
It's going to join the horde. Port the horde. Right, and then upgrade that
Yep.
one. And then,
And then you've got 2 movement or more.
so I'm going to, well, I'll see what I need first. So I'm
Yeah.
going to move 1 in here,
So that's 1,
3 in here,
2,
2 in here,
3.
3.
So that's 3 movements.
3 movement. And if I spend, I don't have any of those anymore. Could have not upgraded that, but I'm not going to do that because that's be too expensive, I think. So I'll do that, and then I have a development.
Yeah. So you have to spend a white crystal
white
to move
crystal.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you've got a development.
Right.
You can do any of those 3 things.
So I've got upgrade this.
Build a workshop here.
Got a workshop. Yeah. So the workshop's going to be this one.
It can't be that one.
Because it's the wrong colour. Yeah. So actually, it has to be this one.
Yeah.
Which I can afford. So I'll do that.
And it's good because there's a camp nearby.
Yes, that's the reason.
So it costs you 2 white crystals,
I'll spend those white crystals.
gets you a yellow key,
Yeah.
and gets you 2 people.
2 people. Which I can put anywhere.
Anywhere that you've got a building or
people.
or people. Or here if you really needed to.
Button there. Okay, and then I have another build,
Nice.
which is going to be. I could extract here,
You could extract. Yep.
and that will give me one of those,
Get you one of those and 2 knowledge of
which
the
is kind of
appropriate.
useful. Or I could do this thing,
Yeah.
which I'm inclined to do actually, because I can double it. So I'll do that. So I replace one of these with
It's always a follower to build a vault. Yeah.
one follower to build.
Unless there was somebody else already there.
Our books are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
For various
That's knowledge.
reasons. And we're competing with each other on those tracks, or is it
No, I don't think so.
just the first to get there reveals it?
Yeah, the first to get to this point
Yeah.
will get a point. Other than that, all of the rest of the benefits are the same for everybody.
Maybe I got there. So yeah, I get to choose the track, don't I? I go up.
With that one, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my thing. I'm going to do this
So it's 4 knowledge.
for knowledge. I'm going to choose the track that no one else has chosen yet. I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you get a point.
A point.
You reveal the tribe.
Yeah.
And you get one of those gadgets of your choice.
Right. Thank you. And this is gone.
Yeah.
What, that's 2 times 2 red keys, but what does that mean?
Oh, I don't know.
When you use a key card, you can activate that to get the benefits of that key card a second time.
Oh, excellent.
That's great when combined with
That one, I'm not sure about.
Joltwell. When you recall and activate production spaces, you may activate that to gain the reward of one of your production spaces twice.
All right. So I
You may activate this gadget once for each production space. So you can use that multiple times
Right.
for each space that you use.
Okay. That's
That
quite
can
nice.
really boost production.
Yeah. CVD is carbon vapor deposition, I think.
Is it?
isn't
Okay.
Yeah, it's a way of making artificial diamond, I think. Interesting. Right. Alembic. That seems good. So I can remove a guy from the map and get a big crystal.
Yep.
Slows me down a bit, but okay. But this kind of does a similar thing anyway. I'm gonna go for the doubling up thing.
And remember, that can be used multiple times and it only costs 1 each time you use it.
Yeah. I just need to get more of these discs.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's my turn done.
All finished?
Yeah.
Round 7. Right. I have 1 key left. But I've got all of these. It's just options galore. And I know what I'm trying to do. He says. Just don't have much in the way of people on the board. So I could do that. Oh, and do that again. Okay. Quite like this one. Okay, so I'm going to reveal this, which is going to get me 2 points. You're there and I'm there.
Oh.
I get 2 points. Right. Now then.
I should have left some guys in there. But
I've got a movement and I've got a thing. Can I do the thing? Yes, I can. Right. So, I'm putting that there. Two ready cubes. No excavation sites on here. Right. So that's the reveal done. Then So then I'm going to activate this portal for another dimension, but I'm going to bring somebody in on my building. Then we're going to move. We're going to move into there, and I'm going to spend this one because it's my first grey relic cube, which moves me up 1 on this track, which moves me to there. Now, when I get to there, I'm going to activate this bonus, which means I get double that.
nice.
So I'll have 2 crates.
Very good.
Okay, then I'm going to develop, and we're going to develop in the mountains. So it's going to be this, which costs me that, which I don't have. So I spend one of these to upgrade that. And then I spend that and this follower to build that on there, which gets me a grey key. Oh.
This one. That one.
I'm going to go for this one.
You've got more options.
Yeah, but I'm already doing those 2 things quite a bit, so having 4 the thing is maybe better.
How do we get crates again? I can never remember.
Well, I just got 2
Yeah.
from there. Just whenever you see the icon.
Hmm.
There's no default way of getting crates. It's only if you see them as part of something.
Right.
So
Have you finished?
yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's any crates on here. I thought there was. Oh, there's crates on here. Yeah, the bottom row. There's crates.
I need to get some brown cubes.
I think I'm done. I did those 3 things, and I did loads of free actions. I've got that as well. That's also an upgrade. Yeah, no, we're fine. I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to spend thing.
So you're copying that.
Retrieve a key.
To return a key, yeah.
And I'm going to place it here, I think. No, I need to build, so. So if I put a key in here.
Yep. You spend a white crystal.
I spend.
And you can do action E again.
I can do E again. Is that what I want to do?
I don't know.
It's also confusing. Right, I'm going to go into here because I'm short of people. I'm short of people.
Yeah.
So first of all, get to do an upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 people and then some knowledge.
2 people and some knowledge on white, I think.
And if you wanted to, you could spend that purple crystal to get 6 people.
I could, but I'm going to use that.
Both here? You can put them here if you wanted.
I only need to have one there, don't I?
For the monument?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because there isn't a monument there already at the moment, so it's only going to cost you 1 to build.
Mm-hmm. And I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to use this thing to gain a meeple and a veep. And I think the veep push gives me
It does.
something interesting.
Now, if you upgrade the action that you're about to do, it doesn't. You have to finish. So if this was a D,
yeah,
and you hadn't already got D,
yeah,
it would only take place afterwards. As it is, it's an A, so it's fine.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Jackie, thanks for popping in.
Ruthless expansionism or book or knowledge. Seems quite good, but we got an upgrade for that kind of thing, so I'll do that instead. So I haven't gained my dude yet, so I'll put that there. Gain it. I've gained the V.
We did the point that got you the thing.
Green cubes needed.
Yep. And now you've got 3 things.
Yes.
So 3 green cubes. Each one can be either a crystal, a follower, a movement point, or a develop.
So I'll do a move. These 2 guys in here.
Yep. So one of them has to, because that's your first black one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one dies.
And I have to remove a dude from the map.
No, that was what that was.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Of course, yeah.
And you move one up on here.
Yeah, not particularly useful for me, but and then I'm going to build a thing there.
So
where's my
second one is develop,
which cost me that.
Yes.
And that goes.
And that's it. Yep. And your third one.
One more thing. Like,
oh, did you got a grey key for doing that?
A grey key, yes. I need to remember to do that. That's important. I seem to have found a new strategy, which is to gain loads of books.
Okay.
Thank you. And one more thing. So I could gain a crystal now. I'm a bit short. Don't have many dudes left on the map. Oh, that's another plan. So, or I might gain. So I gain one of those, wouldn't I? If I do that.
What's that?
One action marker.
Yep.
If I excavate.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. So it costs you 1.
Yeah.
And it's going to cost you a white crystal because it's your first one of 3.
Right.
And which one do you want?
Oh, does it make a difference?
Yep. Do you want 2 up on the grey track or 2 up on the black track?
Well, the one that I'm already on is the grey track, is black track. So
yep.
I'll go on that one, please. Yeah.
Yep. That goes there.
Thank you.
And you get a gadget. Have one of those.
Thank you. Oh. So spend a crystal to release a key.
Yep.
Key releaser. And booster is...
I think it's whenever you get a relic cube, you also get a pink
Okay.
crystal.
Right, any colour relic cube.
I think so.
Okay,
You get
Yeah, when you gain a relic cube, also gain 1 red crystal.
seems good.
And that's gone out of the game because we're
Yeah.
3 players.
This is a bit of an anti-combo with having lots of keys,
Mm.
because I don't use it very often. Okay, I think I'm done.
Well done.
Yeah.
So we go on to path choice 2. So I am going to choose Path of the Ancients, and I'm going to use this to double it, so I get 4 people.
Run this up for crystals. Not good.
Okay, Bruce, which one would you like?
so this one is
Path of Knowledge.
how many would I move up on it?
You don't move up any. You're just choosing an end of game scoring code. You get 1.
Just one.
You
for
got
that,
1.
is it?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to copy you on that one, I'm afraid. So I'm going to go and get
Yep. You get 2 people.
2 peoples.
And Rob, which one do you want?
White. Oh, sorry. I need to get varifocal glasses, I think. Could I have the book thing, please?
Book thing.
Yeah.
And you want to go up.
On white, please.
Okay, so that unlocks that.
Thank you.
And it unlocks, you've now got that tribe ability. So
Right.
the triangle one.
Thank you.
There you go. Right. So that was round 6.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, that was round 7.5.
So when you gain a key, you get twice as many keys.
No, it's when you resolving the ability of a key,
Oh, right.
you get to do it.
Twice
Yeah.
as much stuff. Nice.
So, round 8. Do I recall or do I play this? I think I got none of these left.
Seems like the main source of income for crystals is recalling.
Yep.
So I haven't got any left now.
I'm tempted to recall rather than playing it, because then I get all of these back. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to recall. So I'm recalling 3 keys. So I'm going to have one of those, one of those, and an upgrade. I've got these as well. So many things. Should have done that. Right, that's fine. Yeah, done.
Done. Right.
Oh, discard end of game card. No, that happens there. That's round 9.5.
Oh, let's record different game. I'm going to do this one. So I've got a mixture of
4
builds and
things.
moves.
Yeah.
I'm going to build with my purple
Monument. We have our first monument.
monument.
Which monument
Nice.
would you like it to be?
You don't get a choice, do you?
Yeah, it's one of these.
Oh, I see. I seem to have a difficulty getting. So that is 3
That's
gems,
3 upgrades and
Yeah.
4 points at the end of the game.
as opposed to a chest.
A crate, yeah.
Crate, and that's a crate now.
Crate now and 4 points at the end of the game.
I'm going to take that on.
This one?
Yeah.
So you get 3 knowledge now.
Yeah.
Any 3 knowledge.
1, 2.
Which could be split, I believe.
I'm going to go 3 on the white, please.
1, 2, 3. Gets you one of those.
And okay, I'll sort that.
And that's your first of 4, isn't it?
So that's
You've got 3 left.
Right, we'll move the horde via the white cube to the grey cube, I believe. This white cube to the grey cube.
That's
Sorry.
water.
Oh, I've got to have water movement.
You
for
got
that,
no
haven't you?
water movement.
No. Can't get to this one. 'Cause I have to
volcano
go.
in the way.
So we're going to go on here. What happens?
Nothing. It's been fully excavated. There is more stuff here, but excavating is going to cost you crystals.
I think I'm going to move back one. I haven't got any crystals, so I can't move.
Well, you can move through here into here. Are you able to silent that?
Yeah, I thought I had.
It's a very Christmassy ringtone. Yeah, you can still move through this monument and to here and pick that up.
Stay down. What happened? I'm going to pick up.
So you could grab that.
Yeah, I'm going to pick that up.
Nice.
I'm gonna
So
move.
how many of these are you moving?
I just moved enough to get it, so that's.
So 1, 2. That's 2 movement.
Yeah.
So that's two more green cubes on your action, and then it's your first black cube. So that goes there. That goes there, and you get 1 knowledge on the black track, which is there.
Brilliant.
Okay, and you
I'll
got
choose.
1 more of the.
I thought that was it.
No, picking up the relic cube isn't an action. So you've done 3 things.
I should have moved all the people with me, shouldn't I? Because I can get round that way.
If you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm stuck. And then we'll all move on to the whatever that number. Yeah.
I mean, you can move on to it, but you
Yeah.
can't do anything.
No.
There, because that's a camp.
That's fine.
Okay.
You
Although
get
the
the bonus.
forest I can build, can't I?
You get the bonus if you build on an
Oh,
adjacent
yeah,
space.
well, right.
So I'll leave one behind
Leave 1 behind.
to build.
Okay. Once someone has reached step 3 on a track, is everybody allowed to look through the available tiles? That's a very good question. I was going to look that up. I believe so, because it does say you put them face up. So I assume that everybody's allowed to look through them. Let's see what the rulebook says while Rob's taking his turn.
Right. Okay. Well, I had an idea what I was going to do. So. Two meeples.
They return face up. I guess so. I mean, they're face up, so
Sorry.
got it.
And 2 books.
2 books. 2 books.
So I'm going to go up on the. So if I go up on the black track now, I will
You will
reach
get another one of
a
those.
gadget
Oh, well, you already got the gadget.
from the black track.
Yes.
Oh, okay, but also what will I get?
You'll get access to this,
Right, which is free.
and you'll release another ability stone.
So kind of useful. But then the other one is to gain it permanent. Is that just a one-off bonus?
This,
Yeah.
yes, but you'd need 3 to get that.
Okay, but
Yeah, going towards it. Yeah,
going towards it. I'll do that. I'll get some
This one?
thanks. Thanks. Yeah.
1, 2.
Cheers.
Okay.
I think that's it. I don't think I'll do anything else.
Okay. Round 9. Okay, so I have all of my keys. I have all of my ability stones. Now we can do some funky stuff.
Is that when I collect a stone, it goes.
You get an
Right.
extra 1 knowledge. Yeah.
Can I put that one on there? Sorry, I didn't know about that. I'll do it next time. Just a minute.
You've not you haven't done that recently.
Yeah, I did. I picked up the.
No, that's a relic cube. That's not excavating.
So what's that?
That's excavating. It's when you take up one of these.
Oh, okay.
So right.
Oh,
So
yeah, it would be. What +1?
what am I going to do? There's lots of relic cubes all over the place. I want more vaults on the board because I have chosen that. Where can I build a vault that I haven't already? There. It's going to cost me extra people though. But that's fine. I can do it. I have the people. Rob's going to gain followers for doing it, but I think it's still worth it. So I'm going to use the headhunter to get 2 extra people. I am then going to tuck this in here. Okay, which is going to get me a red crystal. I'm then going to reveal this crate to get 2 movement. And I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay, I've then got 4 things. So the first thing is going to be a develop. And it's going to cost me 2 people because there's already a building there. You get a person.
Anywhere.
There.
Oh, okay.
And I get this vault, which goes there and gets me 3 points. 1, 2, 3, which gets me this. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, right. I've got 3 more left. So I'm going to move. Okay, this works. I'm going to move those 2 into there. So one of them goes, because this is my first white cube.
Yeah, you saw what my plan was.
No, I didn't. Which moves me up on here. Right, I've still got 2 left.
That's the middle track, isn't it? Not the left track.
What's that one?
Were you claiming that bonus? Oh no, you weren't. Sorry.
No, not yet.
Ignore me.
Not yet. I'm gonna develop on there, but okay, do I want to do any other movement? Let's just do the develop. I'm going to develop here. So it's going to cost me 1. It's going to cost me that for that. And that gets me a green key.
Green key.
And then I believe I've got 1 left. Because I did the 2 movement from the crate. Yeah, so I've got 1 left, which is going to be movement, because I don't believe I can develop where I am. I should have just done that. That would have been useful. So these guys are a bit stuck. Oh, I've built there. I get 2 of those, which is this, which is there. But camp. Right, I'm going to activate that and put a person on here. And then with that last movement point, I'm going to move them to there. Okay, so that's all of that done. All of that done. I've done some free actions. I've got these left. And yeah, I'll do. That's me done. I'll be back in a minute.
So I'm going to go for 2 moves and a build.
Okay.
So the build, I'm going to do the build first.
Right.
On the green over here, I believe I can convert that into a. I need a pink.
Key.
I need a pink crystal. No, I can't leave it there.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the move. Do the move into here.
So that costs you
It's
one.
my first white.
one
It's going
dude.
to cost one dude.
You get a book, a white book.
A white book. Which gives me the yellow.
Nice. Did you
And
get a gadget as well?
I get a gadget as well. This one here must be there. I get a white gadget, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
No, you get the gadget. Yeah, you get the gadget there. That's
Oh, okay.
now I can use this
I know you can use that. Yeah.
triangle one.
Yeah.
And that one is what's that? Can you remember what one is? Oh, it's use a key twice. Use the product of the key twice. Yeah.
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 Yep.
All right. I took the white thing, moved up, got a white box, moved up on the white, which gave me the
All white.
White.
ability to use that. So that's my move done. That's my didn't do the develop because I've got no jewels. So that's it. It's
Okay.
finished.
I'm going to use this to do seed movement. So I'm going to move these guys through here. I'm going to spend an action cube to stop losing guys to that. I think.
Yeah.
So I get
Actually,
that.
it would normally cost you 2.
I get that, and then I move everything to here.
Okay. So that goes there, and you get 2 on this track.
Yes.
You see that?
Yeah.
And you've now discovered this tribe.
Yeah. Which is the
Circle.
circle. Cool. I think it's fairly unexciting turn, but there you go.
You just moved?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was the sea.
Across the sea.
Did you do the develop?
I do have a develop.
You
Yeah.
do have a develop?
So, but there's nothing I can do with it because I don't have.
No, is it? Oh, right, okay. And you can't build anything?
I can't because that requires
don't have any
crystals.
crystals.
I don't have any crystals.
Right. No way of getting crystals?
Not from this.
Ah, but whenever you got a relic cube, you could get a crystal.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Thank you for reminding me. So I have to use another one
You
of
have
those.
to use one of those.
Thanks. And I get one of those.
Yeah.
But I still can't build anything because I've built everything that I can afford.
But you could at least trade in the develop for an upgrade.
Yeah, so that could go there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't build anything because I've used it to develop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
Right, round 9.5. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to throw this one away, which gets me a purple crystal. Bruce, choose your end of game scoring card. And Rob as well.
So I think this is my best bet.
Get rid of that one.
I'm going to keep that one.
Keep that one. Okay. You getting rid of that?
Yeah.
So you get a point. You get a white crystal. You get a follower. And then you get a crystal upgrade.
This is happening at the end of the round after my turn.
Well, this is the round 9.5.
Okay.
So this is what happens on round
I couldn't
9.5.
gain those crystals earlier when I need them.
No.
No.
So you get 2 white crystals and a crate.
Yeah. Simple
Crate.
enough.
Right, round 10. So,
You got 4 more goes.
well, I
Really?
definitely want to build a monument. These things are... But I also need that. I desperately need that.
Maybe I should have dropped off here.
So we can do that by doing that. But if I do that... Okay. Then I can't do that. Right. Suddenly I need loads more people.
Suddenly I need to understand better what my
Okay, I think
victory condition is.
this works. So I can use that again. It just costs 2 to use it again. That's probably worth it. Yeah, it probably is. Right, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. I'm going to spend 2 of those ability stones to do the headhunter again to get 2 more people who are going to appear here. Then we're going to get an extra person who appears here. Then we're going to spend a white crystal to do this again. So I've got 4 of these. So the first one is to move. And I'm going to move these 3 into there. And the second thing is I'm going to develop here. It's going to be this monument. And the monument is going to be this one, which immediately gets me those 2. Doesn't trigger any camp bonus. Right. Then I am going to excavate here. So this is going to cost me a white crystal. And I'm going to take this one. So that moves me up 2 on that knowledge track, which gets me a gadget. So that in a second. And then I'm going to excavate again. So that was the first one. Excavate again. This time it costs me a red crystal and moves me 3 up on the knowledge track, which gets me that. And gets me that. Right, so I did that. I've got crates if I want to use them, and I've now got loads of these. So I am going to use that one on there to spend that to get 3 points. 1, 2, 3, which gets me that. Right, that'll do. I think that was a big enough turn.
Okay. I'm going to recall, but before I do,
That was a big turn.
That was a big turn.
I'm going to spend this on a crystal. I'm going to spend this on 2 crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend this on a person.
And then you recall.
And then I'm recalling.
So you're recalling 4 things.
So is it max 3? Is it all 4
What's that?
things you can choose?
No, it's 4.
4.
It's 1 for every key.
I'll take.
And just pop your keys here. If that's okay.
Sorry. 4 keys and
4 candles.
I'll take 1. I'll take 1.
1 point,
please. And I'll take 1 upgrade. I'll take another upgrade. 3 and 1 other is
Another crystal.
another crystal, basic crystal.
Okay, and you get all of your ability stones back as well.
Yep.
Okay, Rob. I hope you're not forgetting 1 crystal and 1 point for spending a purple crystal. Pardon? I hope you're not forgetting 1 crystal and 1 point for spending a purple crystal. We are forgetting that. I don't know what that rule is.
What's that?
I don't know. Aaron says that 1 crystal and 1 point for spending a purple crystal. I don't know where that is on the player board or in the rules. So let me know what you mean by that.
Okay.
Oh, it's this. I am forgetting that. So that has a continual special ability that I've only just noticed. Thank you. So I should have gained a point and a white crystal. Okay, I'll have that. So every time I spend a purple crystal, I get that. I didn't even realise that.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh dear, I've put a bit of effort in that one then, haven't I?
Yeah. I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah.
And the green cubes slot nicely into the production spaces. Ah, so you can track which ones you've used if you need to. That's good.
I'm gonna go here. So I reveal this.
Yeah, you're going to
So
get
3 players next
2
to it.
points.
Oh no, that's not close, is it?
No, it's not close. It's 2 points.
2 points. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
2 points for red.
Oh, that's a bit of a weird file.
Has it got a dragon on it?
No.
Oh.
Has it got a city?
The green city.
You're a big player of Mage Knight too.
There you go.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, yeah. It's a great
too,
game. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have some.
I haven't got to play it recently.
One of each.
Right. So that was the first bit of that.
Yeah. Pop a cube on it.
And I get a move.
One single move.
So I'm going to put more dudes down. This.
Okay. So use the crate. Open the crate. There's 2 people inside.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Been trapped in for millennia. And then one move. I'll move in 3 into here.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 develop. Which is, I can
Here.
develop the green thing. I haven't
can.
done my upgrades yet.
Okay.
So if I upgrade that, then I
Yeah.
can do the develop with those 2 to put this down.
Yep. And I get a person.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You spend 2,
Yeah.
and I get 1. But you get.
I get a green. I get a book.
Yeah, you get two of these.
2 black books.
2 grey books.
Grey books. Okay, which is
Well,
not
just
really,
for landing on
not
it. Yeah.
really great.
Because he's built next to a camp.
Oh, okay.
But I also get a green
And you get the green key.
key. Probably should be this.
Graham's busy playing solo and he's just overtaken us. Well, we are playing 3 players. And
Come
you've
on.
played before.
Oh, be fair. All right, there we go. I think that's it then.
That it?
Yeah.
Okay. Round 10.5. So, path of ambition or the path of power?
Cool.
So, I'm going to go path of ambition.
Which
Gets,
white cube?
gets me a crate. And I'm going to fuel that up to give me 2 crates.
So 1 gives you points for monuments, 1 gives you points for white.
So the specializations are for each set of collected relic
Yeah.
cubes, or basically an extra 3 points per monument.
Yeah. But what's the top one?
That's points for relic cubes based
For
on
any relic cube.
Yeah, so I'm currently
Oh.
getting 6 for that, 1 for that, 1 for that.
This
You're
score,
These are
getting,
monuments.
basically.
you're getting 3 for that and 1 for that.
Right.
These are the.
The right hand ones are the monuments. You've currently got 1 monument.
Why is there a book next to the monument?
I should take this one, please.
Why is there a book next to the monument? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Maybe I've
3.
score the points shown in each location where you have built a monument. So we're all going to score the points in the locations where we've built monuments. The 3 monument hexes printed on the main board let you score points you've reached on the corresponding knowledge track. So, yeah, I think it's basically points based on where you are.
Right.
But I think it scores these as well.
Okay.
But these are just a fixed scoring. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why there is the need for a book on there.
Right.
It's either a fixed number of points or it's points based on where you are. It's just your monument score.
Right. Thanks.
And you're going for an extra 3 points per monument. And did you get your red crystal?
No, I haven't yet.
Rob, which one do you want?
I think I'll go for don't think I'm going to get any monuments, so I'll go.
So ambition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Right, round 11.
And I get bonus of a crate.
You get a crate, yeah.
Still get to crate. There won't be any crates left by the time I get one.
I did see a thread on BGG of what happens when they run out. I remember the answer. Okay, so I need to get myself a black relic cube, and thankfully there are some of them around. But there's other ones as well. Oh, I'm going to need so much movement. And as we've worked out, I need to be spending purple crystals. So let's go crazy. And let's put this in here.
That's crazy talk.
It's crazy. Right, I'm going to get the 2 points. And then I am going to spend a purple crystal to get 6 people.
Oh dear.
And because I spent a purple crystal, I get a point
And a white crystal.
and a white crystal. And I get 6 people, and I get a book. And
Okay,
the book
well,
is going to
I don't know if
be,
you're doing it, right?
that's going to be the book, which gets me a crate. But I'm actually going to spend that on there to get 2 crates.
I'll spend 2 on there.
That one's always 1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If it's got the number 1, it means it's always 1.
Right.
Right, where are these going?
Don't ask me.
I don't. Yeah. No, they're all going to go here. Okay. So I've done that. I think I did the book. Now I've got some crates that I might be using. Yeah, I'm going to spend that for 2 points, which gets me this. Put that on in a minute. Oh gosh, I could do that. I've got that for 2 points. I've got that for a develop. And I'm going to develop here. So there's only 1 left, which means it costs me a purple crystal, which gets me a white crystal and a point. I'm going to take that off, and that's going to get me 4 up this track, which gets me that,
Key. No, key
that,
upgrade.
and I get to upgrade a key. I'll upgrade 2 keys. So I'm going to upgrade that to that. And then I'm going to upgrade that to that. That'll do.
As if it wasn't enough.
Ooh. Right. Done. Gosh. Yeah, you can do a lot on a round. The flip side of that card explains the need for the iconography to be like that. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep.
Let me do this one. Like a dude. Grab 2 crystals. I'll have another dude. Now, so I'm going to move.
Shouldn't be there.
I can't build there, can I? Where I am.
Where's that? Mountains. Yeah.
Mm.
You can build a workshop. You had a purple crystal.
Yes, you do.
They weren't there. Were
No, no, I've just moved to there.
they? Okay. So 2 movement.
Oh no, it's only 1 movement, but I can put a crystal. I put a thing there for 2 movement.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they're going.
So
there.
they've gone from there to there to there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's that movement and that movement. Yeah. So I can build there.
Yep.
I'm looking, trying. I can build one of these, can I?
Yeah.
So let's build the purple one.
Is this with a develop?
Yeah, because there's a develop there. So
Okay. So your develop is to remove that and build a workshop there, which gets you a grey key.
Yep.
And it gets you 2 up on that track.
grey key. Doesn't seem much of a thing on the grey key, does it?
Well, they're worth points at the end of the game as well.
What's that done? And now I can do an explore on here.
That would be 1 point. It's the only place you can explore.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Have a point.
One minute. Just see the.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And pop that there. Any excavation? Nope.
That's the thing done. And then I've got. Right, I'm going to do one of these. That costs-
With
Oh, I see. Excavate was the.
it's a develop. Yeah.
No, can't do it then. Oh no. Don't get a develop action there.
Okay. All done.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right.
I'm gonna
Great time.
place.
Sorry.
I'm going to upgrade on the white track, please, to get an upgrade to.
So you go to there,
yeah,
which allows you to upgrade a key.
upgrade to this. So that goes underneath.
It goes into the bottom. Yep.
Thank you. And then I'm going to downgrade this to that and that.
Yep.
Then I'm going to play this, spending that to do this, plus this.
Okay. Yep.
So one is a move, one is a meeple to start with. So I'll get a meeple there, and then I'm going to move these into here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 gone, and I have 1 more left.
You've got 1 more of those, and you've got
And a build.
what you've got on that key.
Yeah. So I'm going to
So you can do
move
2 develops
a dude into here
using.
using another move.
Yep.
So that gets me the white cube.
So that's your first white cube, isn't
Yeah.
it? So yeah.
But I spend. Oh, I don't need to actually. Don't need to spend that. I'll keep that.
Yeah.
So I'll spend the dude. Yeah. And I
That
get a
goes
white
there.
book upgrade, which I suppose
Is that?
need to do that. But, and then I'm going to excavate here with another build.
So with your develop from the grey key.
Yeah.
Okay. So it costs you 1.
Yeah.
And it costs you a white crystal.
I'm going to take a white. That's going to have to be that.
Well, you can downgrade that into 2.
Oh yeah.
So
I'll take the white one.
Okay.
please.
which moves you 2 up on the white track, which gets you that, which gets you the red crystal.
Thank you. Okay. Done. Do I get bonus points for using all my actions?
No. Get a gold star there. Right, round 12.
It's nearly there.
I don't know whether to recall now.
So that's the last round of actions.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Got 2 rounds left. If I don't recall now, I mean, technically I could do something and then something again.
Mm.
I've got all the people. Yeah, I think I'm not going to recall. So I think I'm just going to play this. And I'm going to get on a boat. So I'm going to have 2 points. Then I'm going to move. So we're going to leave this place behind. It smells. And we're going to travel overseas to here. And this is my first black cube.
So
So
my I considered taking it, but I didn't really need it.
So that goes, and I move 1 up on this. So that's the C movement done. And then I have a develop. So I'm going to develop in the mountains. Now, developing in the mountains needs a purple crystal. I don't have a purple crystal. So I'm going to use that tribe's ability to upgrade that.
Forget about these things.
Right. So then my develop is to develop here, which costs 1 follower. And a purple crystal, which gets me a white crystal and a point. Which gets me this. And oh no, it's another white crystal as well because it's my second one. Which goes on here. And that gets me another one of these. This doesn't matter because I've already done it. Oh no, it does. I might do it again. That's fine. I need to get an extra person. Go here as well. Right. Have I done everything that I want to do? Not sure. Yeah, I think I'm done. Okay. Oof. Bruce, your penultimate turn.
I'm going to go in here. And as I do, I'm going to use, do the key action twice.
Yep.
Yeah. So it goes on
The white one.
triangle one.
So you get any 2 knowledge.
Yep, so I'm going to go for a key upgrade, I think, yeah.
Didn't I do that?
Yeah, key upgrade.
Silly me. Yep, here.
Yeah, I've just done that one.
Okay.
Yep,
To do a key upgrade.
And I'll move 1 up on the middle for I'll do key upgrade there.
It's a key upgrade, not a crystal
Oh,
upgrade.
sorry, crystal upgrade. Yeah, key upgrade. Use this one then. Go for a.
That goes out of the game.
Yep.
And you get a yellow one.
And now I've got 4 moves and builds. So I figured I would build on the thing.
So
that's
your
gonna-
first one of 4.
So that's going to be
Develop here.
a pink
And the person.
person. Yep.
Yep.
So that goes in there, and he goes.
So that gets you a green key.
That gives me a green key.
And because you've built... Oh no, you've already got that bonus, so you don't get it again. You've already got that camp bonus. You get a green key.
Green key. Probably nicest, I think. And
1 done.
I'm going to excavate here.
Yeah, so that's going to cost you a follower and a red crystal.
It's going to cost me, but I get to do it twice. I get a double.
You get an extra 1 knowledge
Yeah.
if you power that up.
Yeah. So you've taken me a knowledge away.
No, I've taken a follower away.
Yeah. So I'm going to power that up.
And you need to spend the red crystal because there's 2 left.
Red crystal, is it?
Yeah. So do you want grey or black?
Grey, please.
So it would normally be 3, but you've boosted it, so you get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So you get the gadget,
the gadget, and I get
and you also get to place your marker on there.
and gadget. Plus, I get the yellow.
And you get that. Yep.
I get to choose, and I've still got 2 of these things to do.
Yes, that was your second one.
Yeah. So now I'm going to do a move with those.
Where was it we took the thing from? It was here, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, so I get that as well.
Yeah, that as well. There you go.
I'm going to move into here.
With
All 3.
all 3. Yep.
Yeah, may as well. What's that? And then I haven't got a purple,
So you can get a purple.
how can I get a purple?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Or shall I let you work it out?
I'm doing. I've got 2, so I could do a double upgrade somewhere.
You can use that
Yeah, but
to gain the crystal and then do
yeah, but
two,
I've got
convert
crystals.
twice.
3 for 1.
3 for 1.
Still can't see a purple crystal.
Well, because then you use that ability to upgrade one of them.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you don't need to use that, do you?
So you don't need to. You can
three-
just convert
do
3 into a red,
3 into a red.
and then you could use the ability of this tribe, the Alexander tribe, by putting your marker on there to
So
upgrade
I
that
get
to that,
purple, and then I can build
which
a
means you can build a monument here,
monument there.
spending the purple. And when you spend purple,
Spend the purple, so I get a
you get a
white
point.
and a point. Yeah. So I put the purple as a white. They're all 4 done. That's mine. I've got to pick one of
you
them
need to
still,
remove a person.
and
And which one do you want?
one with the most points. I guess I'm gonna
Well, I mean-
crate.
That's actually worth the most points for you because of this. So that is actually 7 points
Okay, I like that then.
because it's 3 at the end of the game.
Hmm.
Plus it's a key, which keys are always 2 for you, and it's the points printed on the key. So that, in terms of points, that's the best one
That's
for you.
fine.
So that goes there,
It goes there.
and you get a green key. Just to deny you a crate again.
Still not got a crate.
No.
It's got to be that one to get a point, I guess.
You can use crates on the turn that you record.
Yeah, I believe so.
Thanks.
You can even use them on these turns.
Right.
These are still turns where you can do free actions.
Thanks. Is it my go?
I think it is your go. You all done, Bruce?
Yeah, I believe so. It's not going to have much of effect in.
Right. So I'm going to do
Right.
this.
To recall a key or return a
Call
key,
a
yeah.
key, and then I can play it.
And then you can play it.
So I'll recall that.
Yep.
Well, actually, it might be better if I do that. But... No, I don't need to. I'll recall that,
Uh-huh.
play that,
Yeah.
gain a meeple,
And a point.
yeah, and a point, thank you. And then do 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to develop here to gain that.
So that's going to cost you a red crystal.
This one.
Yeah, because it's the
Yeah.
because there's 2 left.
Yeah.
What colour did you take?
Grey.
Grey. And it's so it's 3 up. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
So you get that,
Yeah,
and you get a gadget.
thank you. We're a bit late now.
Get you put the thingy on there.
You put the thingy on there as well.
Thank you.
So we've all got all of them.
And then I've done one of those, which is to develop,
There's a red one here.
and then
Yes,
I'm gonna
Rob, use that. Oh, that should have gone on.
Okay, thank you. And then I'm going to do 2 moves, which is one of these should have gone, shouldn't it? Because of the develop.
Yes.
I'm going to move into here.
Mm-hmm. You get ambushed on the way
Yes,
with all of them, and that's
Uh,
your first grey one.
yes. He jumps over.
Jetpack.
Yeah, he's a mountaineer.
And you got one on this track.
Yeah, thank you. I needed the grey cube.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all 3 of those. So I did 2 moves. So that's all those done.
All done?
Yeah.
Right, final round of the game, round 13. So I am going to play this here, but I'm going to spend that on this ability to get double the key bonus. So I get 4 points and 2 white crystals.
Good.
Right, and then I've got 1 explore, 1 move, and 1 develop. I don't really know what I want to do. Okay. So the 1 move, and I've got these. I don't think the crates are worth anything at the end. That's fine. That's fine.
Ah. I could have got a crystal there. I put 2 cubes down.
Yeah. 2 action. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, I need more of these. I've got loads of them, but I need more. So for me to take that is going to cost me a purple. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to do it. This is a bit crazy, but I'm going to do it. So my movement is to send that one into there.
Go off my land.
Right. My explore, or sorry, my reveal is going to be this one, which is going to get me 2 points. Which gets me that.
Paul's recent play this morning has paid off, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's one of those games where if you've analysed it a bit, you can see their best paths, maybe.
I haven't. I'm just kind of winging it.
You're winging it better though. I am.
2, 3. Right. So that's going to go on at the end. So I've done my reveal. I've done my 1 movement. My 1 develop. Right. Now I'm going to have to do some shenanigans here. So I'm going to spend that crate to get a red crystal. And then, sorry, red. I'm then spending 3 white to get a red. And then I'm spending 3 red to get a purple. Because now I'm going to spend my 1 develop to use the purple to take that off.
Right.
And when I spend a purple, I get a point and a white. But I get 4 bumps up on the black knowledge trait, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get that bonus twice.
Be
6
careful
points.
with such knowledge.
Yeah, well. Right. Now, I'm still not done because I have a 2 movement point crate. So I'm going to pick up both of these.
So I don't have the meeples for it, do you?
Well, I think I do. I move all of them into there.
Oh, there's 3. Okay.
And I have to lose 3 of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm 1 short, aren't I?
Are you?
Yeah, because I need 3 of them for that and 3 of them for that.
Yeah. You've got 5, not 6.
Better than nothing.
Well, I've got 2 movement. So there's 1 movement, which is 3 of them for that,
An extra.
which
4
gets
points.
me a crate and another purple crystal. Right. That's handy. So they can all go in there. Now, I believe I can't do free actions in the middle of the movement. I believe the 2 movement is 2 movement. So it would have been 1 to there. Is there anywhere else I could have done anything. I don't think there was. No, it's fine. Because I've now got this, but I'm not sure this does anything. Oh, no. No. So I convert that, downgrade it into one of those and one of those, and then I spend that crate, which allows me to use this without spending a thing. Spend that for 3 points. And I've got this that returns the key. I think we're done.
You are.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Nice.
Bruce, final turn.
Yeah, I think it's going to be this one. I'll put it in here.
I wonder if...
So I'll get 1 point and a crystal.
Don't think I'm spending it. I think if I convert it down, I don't think that's spending it.
No. 1 point and a crystal, please.
1 point.
Get a crystal.
Oh, so you can only convert when you spend.
No, I think converting it down does not count as spending it
All right.
for the purposes of that
Oh,
ability.
right. It's up a bit.
So that's get a crystal as well, isn't it?
That is get a crystal and do one of the other.
I'll do this one.
Yep. So you've got 4 things to do: movement and developing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll go here.
You're going to need 2 people because that's your second black one.
Let's do a brown then, because I've got a brown.
Yep.
So that's 2 moves.
So that's 2 movement. That just gets picked up, which is it's a crate.
Wow. Yeah. Is there one left?
There is.
Get reshuffled, don't we?
Well, there's
I think
plenty.
so.
Oh,
And so that's, and then I've got 2 more goes, which I guess would be with the last meeple to go ka-chunk.
That's going to cost you 2.
2 peoples.
Yeah, because it's your second one.
We can get around that, I think. Oh, I've used them. Been really greedy, haven't I? See, wasn't it? Can I build anything? I have 2 knowledge. I think.
That's 2 movement.
Oh, it's 2 movement.
It's 2 movement.
More 2 movement.
You got all this movement. When you finally get a crate, it's the one thing you don't want. I mean, unless you can get a grey cube from somewhere, but it's a bit far away.
What's this one does? So if I put a...
but he's not getting bonuses for those, is he?
What's that?
Or one of each type.
True. That's a good point.
I'll get this, grey crate millions of miles away. Can't get the white. The brown's too expensive in terms of people. I've spent that meeple. So I may as well do this one for a point.
There is something else you could do for 3 points.
Is there?
Yep.
So upgrade a key.
Non-white keys are worth 2 points at the end of the game. For you.
Upgrade a key.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Upgrade a key.
So if you spend a white crystal, you can get rid of that white key for just any of the yellow ones. That's effectively 3 points. 1 for the key and then 2 for that.
Oh, I don't know if I misread this. Can I sort of see some rules, sorry, about the...
Well, you can
And
reveal it.
next
You can
one.
reveal it now
I've
if you
still got
want.
some moves, haven't
Have
I?
you?
I've still got 2 moves and 2 builds, or 2 moves.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Thanks.
Because I've got crystals. I've got no peoples to. I need a people. I've got 1 person
Oh,
to.
that's fine. Thanks.
Is that okay?
A bit worried there.
Yeah, if you can build something next to
I've got-
this.
What's this here? Got, how
Can you
I-
build a workshop? Yeah, you can. Oh no, you've built both of those. You can. Oh no, you can't because of that.
I've got
You'd need a purple crystal to pick this up.
And now I've got white crystals. So I need
People you're short of.
and places to put these vaults. There's no spaces to put a vault. And they cost a person as well. So I've got one person, but
It's,
there's no one
it's
person
slightly
box.
too far away. You'd need 5 to get there. You'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then build.
Yeah, I've only got 3 in the build.
Yeah.
No, that's it then. I'm finished.
I'm done. Done. Okay. So I'm recalling
As your last turn of the game, you're recalling.
things. So these just come straight off.
They do, but you can't use them. So you can use them before you recall, but after you've recalled, you can't then do free actions.
Oh, right.
You could use a grey one.
So you could use that.
I use that to
Yeah.
double.
So one of your things is doubled.
doubling crates. So I can use crates afterwards.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, that's quite. And they're not the ones I wanted though.
But after you've recalled, you can't do anything.
I think the only thing you can't do is you can't use your ability stones.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You may carry out free actions during a recall, including using ability stones. However, once you have recharged your ability stones, you cannot then reuse them for the remainder of the turn.
Ah,
So yes.
that's a bit of a downer.
Otherwise, you could use them all, recall, and then use them all again.
Yeah. So I was hoping to do something like this, but maybe with bonus actions. I've got bonus build, but I didn't draw the requisite move.
Crystals are worth something at the end of the game. I've not
Okay.
fully read that bit, but they are worth something.
And use crates seems worth anything at the end?
I don't think so. Spending them all. Yeah, convert all of your crystals to white crystals. So red ones convert to 2, purple ones convert to 3. And then each player adds the number of followers they have on the main board and add 1 and get 1 point for every 3 followers and or white crystals rounded down. Okay, so 1 for every 3.
So maybe that upgrade is worthwhile doing. Because it's worth more points. Like 3 more. Meeples aren't worth anything, are they?
Yep.
Meeples
Me-
are
1 point for 3.
Yeah, 1/3 of a point for every meeple on the board.
right.
And same for white crystals.
So actually, I've got 3 on the board at the moment, so I need another 3.
Well, you add them to your white crystals and
Right.
then divide the total by 3.
Okay. So that's 9, 12, 13. So 2 more would give me, but just doing that would give me the requisite number. I use my book to go up on the lightning bolt
This
track. Oh, that's not an extra point, is it? Oh no, I'll
Nope.
go up on the other one.
That
sorry.
is extra points. Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't see you from here. I gain this crystal.
A red one. Yep.
Yeah. So this is not probably not very exciting for anyone, but so and then I gain two more meeples isn't going to do anything, is it? I can do a build of something, but there's
You
no.
can't use your ability stones after you.
Oh yeah,
recall
sorry.
them.
Yeah. That kind of messes me up. But then you can't have everything. So I'm going to do an upgrade.
Yep.
And another white. Probably doesn't do anything.
1/3 of a point.
Yeah.
Right. All done.
Oh. I've got one more. Sorry.
You've put 6 cubes on.
Yeah, I've got 7.
It's for every key that you recalled,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
not for every key you've got.
Thank
Right.
you.
So we are done. We go to end of game scoring. So why does it say 1 point for every? Oh, that or that, that or that. Yeah, that's a bit confusing. Right. So path card scoring. So let's go through. So first of all, path of efficiency. everybody scores points for their keys, and then you two get an extra 2 for every non-white key. I get 12.
Is it 2 points for every key?
2 points for every non-white key,
Yeah.
and then the points printed on them.
Oh, I see. Right.
11 plus 14 is
25.
25.
24, I think.
Okay, done. Then we all get 2 points for every volt, except for me, I get 4 points for every volt. So I get 16.
Wow. 4.
Volts are the.
Volts of these ones.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
Path of knowledge. So everybody gets points based on where they are on each of the tracks. And then Rob, you get your second place again. So you're going to get 12 plus 7 plus 4 plus another 7. So
30.
26, 30. Okay. So I'm getting 6, 18, 28.
That's. Oh, you went for the same thing. Yeah.
Bruce, you're getting 8, 12, 17. Right. And then Path of the Ancients. So we all get 2 points for every ability stone, except me and Brewster get 4 points for every ability stone. Got 11. Am I doing this right? That's 44 points. 140.
I've got 7 stones.
7 as well. So 14.
You've got, sorry, how many? 7?
7.
So 28. And you're getting 2 points per stone. You've got how many?
7.
7. 14. Right. Don't count your player coloured stones. Yes, you're right. Thank you. I've forgotten about that.
Oh,
So I need to knock off 16 points.
need to knock off 8.
I need to knock off 4 of the yellows. Wherever they are.
It did say that and I'd forgotten. Right. Path of Power. So this one is where you score points for the monuments. So Bruce,
I've got 2 monuments.
you've got this one, which is worth 3. And this one, which is worth 2. So
Okay.
5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you have knocked off 8 for the?
I did. I knocked off 8.
Okay.
I've got this monument that's worth 4. Nobody built on any of these. No.
Mm.
And then Bruce, you get 3 points per monument. 2 monuments, so you get another 6. Right, and finally the Path of Ambition. So you, for each of your relic cube colours, score the points shown below the rightmost cube on your player board. I get 1, 2, 3, 13, and 1 set of 6. I get 19.
3.
3.
I think I get 9.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6, 12.
Or 12. Is it?
That's worth 1. That's worth 1. That's worth 3.
Right.
That's worth 1.
I see.
And then you've got a full set, so 12.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's 6.
Mhm.
Right, resources. So that converts to 3 of those. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is 4 points. Bruce?
I think I've got 1 point. So I've got 1 2/3. I think I've got 1 meeple out there.
Yeah, so 1 point. Rob?
So these are 3 each, aren't they?
They're 3 each.
6, 7, 8, 9. With the people on the board.
1, 2, 3. No, that's 1, 2,
These are
I'll
3
make
each.
I'll make
4
it 5
people there.
points.
Okay.
4 people there plus 3 out on the board.
5 points.
Okay.
That.
But you said those are worth 1 for 3.
Yeah, that's 1 point. So that's 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
So you have 15 things left over,
Right.
which was 5 points.
Oh, these aren't worth 9 then.
No.
There were 3
Whites.
whites.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I thought, yeah.
Objective card scoring. So if both of you have done your objective, Rob is going to beat you by a point.
No, I've not done my objective.
Oh, okay. So I need to
got
have
three
all
different-
3 of them and 3 of the
I
same.
don't think I've built next to 5 townies.
That's quite tricky.
That was the other one was even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seemed quite easy, but I went for it right away. I just grabbed all of the browns.
I've got 7 keys.
Yeah, he's
And one
done.
of each of those. Only on the last turn, on the penultimate
So
turn.
you got it on the end, did you?
On the penultimate turn, I did, yeah.
Have at least 7 key cards, including your starting keys, and collect at least 1 white, 1 grey, and 1 black ability stone, which you did. 15 points. And yours was
3 different cubes.
build adjacent to 5 camps.
I've done 2.
Wow,
That's a really difficult one.
that does seem quite hard.
Yeah, but the other one was just
Yeah.
equally as bad. I just didn't have a good choice of any.
But that camp was on the edge. But that one there, if you'd have built there, there, and there, that would have been 3.
Yeah, but where I was, you
Yeah.
straight away built in front of me because
Yeah.
I'm blocked off with the lake. Yeah, so I was terribly disadvantaged by you building there because when
Where?
you first move, you
Here?
can't move. You can't. Yeah, you see, you could move and build. Yeah, so you built there first.
I built
round,
there first.
Yeah.
But you could have gone there and built, which you did.
eventually, but I couldn't
Yeah.
move 2 and build.
Yeah.
And it was just a very.
I think that's doable.
Forced me down to the side, and I nearly needed to come up the
Yeah.
middle, and I couldn't.
You just need to find a camp and try and build
Mm.
around it as much as possible. Like there, you could have built there and there. And there, you could have built there and there. So, okay. Right. Anything else in end of game scoring?
So it's not build adjacent to 5 camps. It's
No.
build.
It is build
5
adjacent to.
Okay.
Yeah, build adjacent to.
Because that.
Oh,
that
sorry. Build adjacent to the indicated number of different camps. No, you're right. Yeah, so it would have needed to be 5.
Yeah.
5
So
different
1,
camps.
2, 3.
So that's almost all of them.
Yeah, that is quite tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a harder one. Is it still worth 15 points?
No.
It is.
Oh, it's still worth 15, but it's
Right, objective card scoring. That's it.
to me.
So winning score 166.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Good score.
Yeah, I think
Well
so.
done, Paul. Yeah.
Right. Before we pack it away, we will have a quick round the table discussion. I don't know what time it is because my clock is on that computer over there. What time is it? Anybody know what time it
It
is?
is just gone 4:45.
Okay. So we were 2.5 hours, but half an hour of that was playtime, was teaching time. I thought it would be about 2 hours. So we traditionally go with whoever won gives their opinion first. I really like it. I really like Revive. I don't think I'm getting a little bit of Revive vibes from it, but it is very different. It isn't just a updated version. There's a couple of similarities. There's some parts of it that feel the same, but it is its own game, completely its own game. I think I would go as far as saying it's maybe 85% different. I don't know. There was just a couple of bits like using these to power up things and the whole hex and exploring and things like that. But it did feel very different. I liked it. I think I preferred it from my initial impression, bearing in mind I woke up this morning not knowing how to play. I've spent the morning learning it. I think I prefer this to All and Covenant. I think both of those contain a bit too many rules and a bit too many chaining of actions for me. So this would be out of those 3, which I think are potentially the 3 of the hottest games that came out of this year's Essen. I think this one would be my favourite. There's a lot about it that I like. The first thing is I like the way that you determine your path as the game goes on. So you know what everybody's going to score, but I like the way that you can specialise, and I like the way that is done gradually as the game goes on. Every game that has end of game objective cards should use this rule, and I've banged on about this for years now. Making people decide at the start of the game which one to choose. Yeah, Every game where that is the rule, I house rule it. And I usually allow people to keep both cards until the end of the game. And then at the end of the game, you choose one of them and score it. There's, but I'm fine with that. And by that point, I knew which one I was doing. The flow of the game I quite like. I like the fact that it does start off simple, but it does get more involved as you go along because you get more of these ability stones, which means you can trigger off actions. There is a slight... I mean, it's got the green cubes, which are essential to track. I've done that. There's just the occasional timing issues that you need to be aware of. Like, and I think this is right. I think I read it in the rule book. If you're doing 2 movement points as opposed to 2 single movement points, I don't believe you can interrupt that 2 moves with something else.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Whereas if you've got 2 movement points from that, that's actually 2 separate 1 movement points, at which point you can do one, do something else, and then you can do the other one.
That's because they're different actions.
They are different actions, but it's just to remember, you don't have full flexibility. If you're moving 2, you're moving 2, and you can't interrupt that with other things. But yeah, the overall flow of the game I liked. I liked the progression. I liked the way all of the different bits worked. Yeah, Rob sneaked into second place near the end.
Yeah,
Initial thoughts?
Yeah. Well, like you, I think I've got a bit of a revive vibe. But I don't remember much about Revive, but it seems the bits I remember are similar. It's kind of adjacent to a few other games so that I like. Well, there's obviously elements of Mage Knight and Clash of Cultures maybe, and the fact that you have to kind of build and then move.
Right,
and move.
yeah.
And yeah, I think as you said, the game length is really good for what you get out of it. I
Yeah.
think.
It'd be a couple of hours.
Yeah, and I like the drafting elements and because you can pseudo drafting. You can pick the one you want, and, if it fits with your strategy or not.
At the start of the game, we just took, because it was our first game, we just took a random tribe and a random gadget.
Yeah.
There is supposed to be, you get 2 cards each and you choose one.
Okay.
And then there's a reverse draft for the gadgets.
Yeah.
So I think you draw 1 more than the number of players, and then in reverse player order you choose them. So there's a little bit of choice of that.
Yeah.
At the start.
There's a bit of a learning element, I think.
And these have got 2 sides as well. So you can use the A side, or you can use the B side, or you can use A or B. And it's different. So that one would have been even better for me.
Yeah.
5 points for every 2 volts instead of 2 points per volt.
Good,
so yeah, just slight variations. But you're always going to score for those 6 things.
Quite a lot of replayability then.
I think so. Certainly, I mean, replayability in Euro games. I think there's replayability.
Yeah.
I certainly felt like I had options, and my objective card and this led me into I want lots of these ability stones, and I want to move up on the tracks, which got me the ability stones. But I specifically went for excavating in order to get lots of these, so that I could get double these bonuses, because these bonuses seemed really strong.
Yeah, they are good.
And getting double these bonuses meant I had to have lots of ability stones.
What I didn't realise at the start is, if I'd have played before, I would have known, is getting to here. I should have gone up that track more and tried to get to here maybe if I was going for that strategy, because this track is right over here. I would never have got there from where my starting. Well,
so you mean, so if you were player 3 or 4,
yeah,
going up the black track, because the black knowledge monument is closer to you than
it's only 6 away.
Where's that?
10.
Miles away.
Yeah,
from everybody. I don't know if that's look at the numbers. Right, so the top of the grey track is 18, the top of this track is 50. So these are not balanced. The black knowledge track is actually worth fewer points. Yeah. Bruce, second game?
Yeah, the mechanics, I find I don't find it terribly thematic, but I do like the game, but I just got squeezed at the beginning, and every time I wanted to do something, somebody had already taken it, and I was continually trying to think of a different strategy. So well played, Paul, on that one, but it forced me down to the south. Yeah, it works well, and 2 hours there's not too much downtime in between rounds, and it worked well. Yeah, I definitely play it again.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit slower with 4 players, maybe.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure what the scaling is I don't know whether there is any scale. I don't remember reading anything about scaling, which means it's the same game.
Right.
So with 2, there would be a lot less tripping over each other. I guess one would start here, one would start here. So actually, you would still get that at the start.
Yeah.
Or would you not do 1 and 4 or something like that?
No, no. It's player 1, player 2.
Mm.
The other thing I
That's where you
wondered,
start.
with this map setup, you're the middle player. There's possibly more contention with you.
Potentially.
Didn't help having water straight in front of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I mean, these were flipped over and randomised. I see what you mean. If there's a water there, then it does hinder. Yeah.
The blue player interacts more with yellow and red.
Yeah.
On this map.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
So
talk to yourself.
that's it. Let's just have a look at the chat. Different camps, yes. Yeah, you need to find them. Yeah, so Graham saying he had the one to build on 4 vaults and he had to have a mad rush to find the vaults. Yeah, there were lots of vaults appearing, but then they kind of dried up as well. So I built 4 of them. I was happy with that. And we only had 2 tiles unexplored. So, okay. Right, just before we wrap things up, I wanted to say a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel. This has not been a sponsored playthrough, so effectively it's been a day off work today, learning this game this morning and playing it this afternoon. So I hope you found it useful. And thank you very much to you two for joining me. If you like the content that I create and you want to support the channel and help me carry on taking more days off work and doing stuff like this, patreon.com/gaming rules. Also, a thank you to the designers for being here in the chat and watching us play, making sure that we got the rules correct, which I think we did by the end of the video. And obviously, thank you very much for this, which was a review copy of the game, which I picked up in Essen. That's it for this afternoon, but we have 2 more live streams for you tonight. Me and Rob, we're going to be playing Solar Sentinels. No, we're not playing Solar Sentinels. We're playing Solar Titans. Solar Sentinels is a different game. Solar Titans tonight. We're going to be doing 2 playthroughs of that. The first one is at 8 o'clock, which is going to be a 1v1 game, where we're basically going to be trying to blow up each of us spaceships. And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to be playing the cooperative game against an AI opponent. So if you're interested in that, that will be happening tonight. First stream at 8 o'clock, second stream at 9 o'clock. Other than that, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.